think Jake
For
Paul
who
could
AB
whoop
has
him?
fought, AB went from
Bro, you're
fighting
always trying to big
Maidana,
up the white
Sean
boys, bro.
Porter, like you know what I'm saying, to this dude.
Bro, you
It's
act like
okay to
Jake
fight
Paul.
down. It's the problem when you never fought up.
Jake Paul have fought Nate Robinson, Ben
That's
He's
right.
never
Askren.
Jake Paul has never fought up.
Bro, like,
But hey, Taj. So
Bro,
apparently, Coop said I have to sweat you.
listen,
I'm supposed to
listen
sweat
here.
you.
We
Nobody knows what Coop means by that.
Yeah, he said I'm supposed to
listen.
sweat you on the
Why
blade.
would I refer
So
Max,
this
how
man as
are you?
sweating?
Nigga
Anyway,
said on
how
the
are you
blade.
using that bong? There's no sunlight.
On the
I man
blade.
just told me he was
What
On the
happened?
blade.
I told
How
him
are
I
you
don't think.
using your bong if there's no sunlight?
Yeah, we
Oh,
know it's
I got a
sunlight.
lighter tonight.
We know Captain Planet doesn't like
Oh, so
this.
you want to inhale those flames?
Those fumes.
I
You
gotta
gotta
send
take
this
the good
link
with the
out.
bad.
Kev, drop the link in the chat.
All right.
Drop the
Terrible.
link in the chat.
You know,
Okay,
kind of like
so
how I really
Put
don't
your link
want
in the
to deal with your
chat.
question how I smoke out my
Uh,
bong, but I do it
oh
anyway.
yeah,
You
let
know,
me
take the
send
good with the
this. Let
bad.
me
Dog,
let
why
me
would
send
you
this
pull up
link
here
out
with
for
a
y'all.
bong in your mouth? Cuz
Let
so
me get
You
real
my
got a
talk,
people
fucking
real
in here.
talk.
problem, Coop?
Hey, listen, we about to drop some good news right quick
Hey,
while
I
we
don't talk
got
about
y'all
the
here.
20 chicken wings that go in your fucking mouth, man. Don't fucking talk about my
hey,
bong.
listen here. A
Is
20
it down
piece is
there?
outlandish.
Pause.
All
Pause.
right, we got a news release. We
Bruh,
got a news
exactly. This
release.
man put up here sucking a glass dick.
Listen,
Like, come on,
we got a
dog.
news
Pause.
release on the to
First
the.
of all, my
Pause.
mouth ain't going around nothing. Let's get that out the
Pause.
way.
Pause.
Oh,
Pause.
So
that's
we
And
got
if
a
crazy.
that's
news
what you
He
think
release.
when
gonna
you
read
watch me
that.
smoke a bong, then
He's
you talk
putting
about
his
what you
mouth
like,
on
man.
it.
All
Oh,
It is
right,
a
all right.
shaft. It is a shaft.
Hey y'all, shout out
it's
to
a
Pride
phallus.
Month. Shout
Everything
out to
that's
Pride Month.
cylinder shaped in your life constitutes as a
It is a
penis in your
phallus.
mind.
It's a
It
phallus,
is.
sir.
It is a
Okay,
shaft.
shout out to Pride Month. You know.
Shout out to Pride Month, Mex in the building.
Hell
Hey,
nah.
Um, I
hey.
don't know
Hell
about
nah.
all that.
Are
Also,
That
we
leads
live?
to one
also,
of
Let me
I
Kev's
got
look.
a
first
real dick.
questions.
hold on.
That's
We're gonna
Kev's first question right there.
hold on. We gotta real quick. We want to do an announcement. Thank you for coming through for Freedom Cave. This is a great show. You know, he's letting your minds free so you can let the constructions go. You know, let the constraints go, man. Unleash yourself. But tomorrow we will be having a guest politician host on the podcast and nothing. He is a politician he's an ambassador in Africa. He was the minister of security for Ghana, and he is a big EPA activist, and he's going to come on and he's going to discuss some things with us guys, and he's going to be interviewed by Coop and his selective panel. So guys, come through and take a look at that, man, and hopefully you enjoy yourself. But with that being said, Kev, once you come back to your own damn panel, let us know what you want to do.
That's really sweet of you to go ahead and get that interview for him.
We're going in the morning. We're going in the morning.
Plug. Message.
Hey,
The interview's
Message.
not just for him. The interview's for the crew. It's for money's going
Shop,
to be up
hey,
there.
hey, hey, hey. Shop envyherbeauty.com. Shop demontomeexotics.com. You
back.
Mine's
feel me?
not online. His is .org.
I'll
Oh,
be right
dot
back. I need
online.
to send this link
Oh,
out.
the hate is real in here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
look, she threw out.
Shop
She threw out that he got
com.
a
Shop
free joint. He shout out that
com.
she
Thank you.
threw out the.
Yes, shop envyherbeauty.online for all your hair care needs and beauty products.
She
And how
just said,
you say it again? How you say it again, Taj?
It's Envy Her Beauty.
Ooh, so you said envy her beauty. So you said if you're jealous of if
he,
somebody if you got
he lost.
haters, you
He lost.
must be shopping
All
at
right, just
envy her
go
beauty.
give it up. Just get
He
sir.
No,
Just
I'm
lost
let
just
it
it.
go.
saying
He lost
the
it.
bitches
Let
had to
it
be
go.
hating. That's why they envying her beauty because she over there shopping. So the bitch was
Exactly.
bald, but then she went to envy her beauty, and now she got the flaws. She got the inches.
Exactly. Exactly.
Boss.
So these bitches is hating when they shop. A bitch is going to hate on you when they shop with Envy Your Beauty, right? If a bald head bitch shops there, she get hated on. I like that.
Exactly. Exactly. We're here to boost all the confidence.
There you go. So listen, your man, your boyfriend, your baby daddy done left you, and you listen. He got a little nice little bitch. She looking nice, the baby that knocked your that made you lose gain a couple pounds. Do a little bit around, but go shop Envy Her Beauty, and I guarantee that they're gonna be chasing you back down.
Exactly. Exactly. We do body contouring here too. And I know how to tattoo stretch marks.
There you go. So we can turn that apple into a pear, baby, and we can help you grow that hair.
Ooh. Yes.
Go ahead,
Snap.
combo.
Under the tutelage.
Snap.
Under the tutelage.
This nigga.
If you want to
Yeah,
throw
man. Hey,
up,
man,
go ahead and
I
chop
train my
Demon
young
Time
niggas
Exotic.
well. All of these young
This
niggas on this
nigga.
platform are under DemonTimeExotics.com. Shop
If you want to choke to death,
DemonTimeExotics.com.
shout
Man,
out to
players. You know it, man. Casserole Kev in the building, man. What's
Casserole Kev.
Casserole Kev.
They say that nigga money getting bitches
Kev
from the back
on.
talking about shop DemonTimeExotics.com.
Casserole Kev on. I'm about to
Waiting
send
on
the
a
chats. Who's drinking with me?
waiting
Who's
on a couple
drinking
more
with me?
people to pop in real
Watch
quick.
when I get my spot,
Who's
like for real.
drinking
I'm
with
gonna
the
have a little
kid?
section where I'm gonna allow people
Can
to
you
smoke.
drink a little bit?
So I'm gonna have my Demon Time Exotic
You know I'm with the
sample.
shit.
If the nigga really love you, he gonna blow
I'm up
DemonTimeExotics on your
now.
pussy.
I'm drinking with you, gang. Okay.
You know what
Oh
I'm
man,
Hey
we
saying?
got
y'all, I'm
special
on the
guests in the
26-hour
building.
shift. I'm
We
crashing.
got my girl
I need y'all
Sky.
Hello.
What up, Sky?
What's up?
How are you?
Doing all right, and yourself?
Hey, I'm good. Hey everybody, this is my homegirl Sky. You know, she decided to pop in on us with us tonight.
Hey, Sky. We're here to attack you. What's your social security
Are you
number?
Native American, Sky?
Slow down, combo.
No,
Slow down.
because of the name, the way she spelled it and the name. I'm just wondering.
Who has the wind in the background?
You know what?
It's not the
Just
wind,
hush.
it's the sky.
Just hush.
Right.
Somebody AC doesn't work.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's
My
must
AC
be.
does work, honestly. I just got the fan in my face and I'm laying down.
Hey, Taz, nah, don't let them do that. They did that shit to me earlier. Almost had me questioning myself. Made me turn my motherfucking AC on.
Man, your AC
No.
ain't never on. What do you say? Your
No,
mama
it's
ain't
because
never
the
home.
fan. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
It's
because
the
that
fan
shit
is
blow pollen
directly
in
in
your
my
face.
face, and I got
The
the
combo is
phone
always
right
sweaty.
here.
Nah, the AC blow pollen in your face. Why you say I'm always sweaty now? I want to go wash my neck.
It's
I'm
like,
fucking with
in
you,
all
combo.
honesty,
Chill,
I don't
nigga.
know what's going on with the weather. It's just extremely hot, and I can't do this. Like,
Got my boy Max back up in here.
the South is not for me.
Go
The
and
Northeast
wash
is
your
for you. Come to
neck.
DC, baby. I'll let you free.
It's too hot. Mm-mm.
Listen,
All right.
Taj.
She said,
You
get
come to the
somebody else to do
Northeast,
it.
I can free your mind and act.
Get
Get
somebody else to do
somebody
it.
else. That's your lie. Put it on the shirt. Put it on the shirt.
Hey,
Oh
Taj.
man.
Come on up here to the
Why
Northeast.
is that your slogan? No capes allowed.
Cuz.
That
Okay.
is
Said
terrible.
we put
I
our
have that.
capes on to
No
protect
cat.
women.
So
No
the
So it's a
cat.
question
cape.
is, have you had tater tots today?
Yes, that is the question right now. Has anybody had tater tots today?
You know what's crazy?
On a
I
tater
actually
tot.
had. I stopped by Sonic on Happy Hour.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Who eats
Who?
food from Sonic?
Me,
I
nigga.
did.
What you
Everybody,
mean?
what are
Nigga,
you
what?
talking about? Sonic is
No.
good.
I
Sonic
don't
is
eat nothing
fire.
but tater tots.
Big
Nothing but
glizzy.
tater
Y'all
tots.
need to
Sonic
go
Sonic
check that
is
Happy
out.
Hour?
Oklahoma City born and
You
bred.
said it right.
I don't know. I don't go
Oklahoma.
there often.
Yeah,
They don't
nigga.
have.
Big
They don't have
glizzies.
for real. But they happy hour is the time to go for real because you
Them
get
damn
all the
slushies.
drinks.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Hey,
They
them
God.
got
Yep.
slushies is
all
Oh,
the
that
fire.
shit
ice
is half
I ain't
price.
cream,
lying.
The fact that you
Dude, the
eat
cream slushes.
Sonic.
Detroit, what's
No.
happening? What up,
bro.
Detroit?
Cream slushy?
Good as hell.
Yeah,
I
it's like a
only eat cream
milkshake with the
pies.
little ice in it though, from the slush.
It tastes like a dreamsicle or an orange bar.
I only eat cream
No.
pies.
I
The
don't
ice
eat
cream,
tater
Niggas
tots.
nasty.
Tater tots are
it's
just
good.
they're
Come
soft
on,
in the
man.
middle. Unless
They're
they're
not
fried
the
crispy.
school taste. Not
If
the
the,
Yeah,
if
not
the
the
they're
extra crispy every
soggy,
time.
public school
how you
taste tater
listen?
tot.
How do you get a tater tot that's soggy and dry? That's why I don't fuck with them. They'll be soggy and dry at
Then
the
you
same
gotta make them
time.
yourself, bro. Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
gotta make them
terrible.
yourself.
Tater tots
You
are
gotta make
Sky,
them crispy like hash
terrible.
browns, man.
Sky, do you have like a family tater tot recipe?
No, I don't even like tater tots like that.
Are you smoking,
Exactly.
Sky?
That
Are
doesn't
you
even
high?
sound good.
I am. I'm always high.
You gotta shop
Listen,
Demon Time Exotic, DemonTimeExotic.com.
Hey, man.
Message.
Shout out to my boy
Message.
DJ in the comments.
Oh, shout out to DJ for coming through.
Is your name Sky or Scott? I'm not hearing it correctly.
Sky, SKY.
you know what?
Okay,
You know
Sky.
what?
Okay.
You know what?
It
You know
don't be
what?
Mex. It don't be Mex.
You know what?
Hey, look at
It
that.
don't
Look
be
at
Mex.
that.
Look at you. See what I'm
No, because
saying?
the first time,
You see that? You see
No,
that?
because
You
the
see that in the
Messi
camera,
show had.
Scott?
Look,
anyway, the
hey,
first time
shout
that
out
Kev
shop people
said her
ThomasExotics.com. We got
name,
Mex
it
in the
sounded like
Hell
he
building.
yeah.
said Scott. And then
Go
Combo
east to
just
the
said
west.
Sky, and I'm like, okay, am I tripping? Or am I not
Mm-mm.
hearing the name
You
correctly?
heard it
It is
correct. See,
Sky.
you
Taj,
are just
Taj.
you are just you are something else.
Todd, you're not
You
tripping. You
know
just
what?
falling. But together, me and you, we be balling.
You are
Don't worry about
something
it. Go
else.
ahead.
I am not. I
Hey,
had to make
man.
sure I heard it correctly.
Look here, I'm gonna have
It
to get
is
on camera and
Sky.
turn lights on and shit.
Todd, you're not
Yeah,
tripping. You just
yeah.
falling.
Do that,
Me and
money.
you together,
Yeah.
you be balling.
Nah, nigga, this your
Goodness.
show. Turn your lights on,
Get
nigga.
it.
He said, turn your
Nah,
lights on
man, my
first, Kev.
motherfucking man. See,
Everybody
listen,
turn
Don't
your
man.
lights
nobody
on.
want to see money. He
So,
in the
okay,
same
hold on. I got a
position he
question.
was
I got a
in
question.
before.
No, 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 no,
The
no.
hate,
Hey,
y'all
combo.
be
Hold
hearing
on,
the hate
combo,
that be
combo.
coming
Wait.
from over there.
All right.
All right. So since everybody here now, I want to say this. I do
Yes.
appreciate everybody coming through. You know what I'm saying? This means a lot. I don't go live that often, but I really do appreciate everybody for coming through.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Now that you
That it?
cried, man, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
No. Hold on.
No, you know we gotta talk to
With
shit,
that
right?
said, Scott, do that man got a job? You know where he work at?
I did not.
The mystery continues.
Tommy.
I do not.
Hey man,
The mystery
Tommy.
I will not
continues.
vouch.
hey, you know what? Shout out to Scott, man. Scott is a real one.
The mystery. I tell y'all, he's Tommy, y'all.
Bro, are you saying Scott or Sky?
No,
Sky.
see, y'all.
Thank
My name is
you.
Sky.
Thank
You know
you.
what?
I
I'm
knew
done
I
with
was not the
everybody.
Sky.
only one hearing
Nigga, I'm
Scott.
saying
I
Sky.
No
apologize.
way.
I apologize.
Oh, I can hear how
Yes.
y'all think it sound like Scott. You
No,
letting
shut the
linger
fuck
too
up.
long, Kev.
Shut the
Hey,
fuck
Sky,
up.
please pardon these people. They was
Ignorant.
trolling.
Hooligans.
You know what I'm saying?
Pardon me, I'm married.
Ignoramuses.
He's like, pardon me, I'm married.
We didn't get that far yet.
Pardon me, I'm sorry. Excuse my manners. I am married.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I'm
These
gonna put
brothers.
that as my little bio.
I'm
Anyway.
married.
I'm
I'm married
This
though.
keeps my manners. I'm
I'm
married.
married. See,
Oh
I
man.
don't know if I
Nah,
like
but
my angle. Can y'all check my angles for me? Am I angling? This ain't really angling, huh?
Oh
So
my gosh, you can sit
nah,
up.
my,
we
my
need some
boy
more
Kev,
Anglo-Saxon back there.
Are you
He the
my
standing
one
up?
put
boy
his
Kev
titties up
got
and
some
It look
real
like
everything.
you
good
standing up.
topics tonight. So
Oh
we're
my
gonna
It's
kick
not.
it
goodness,
off.
guys.
It's not
He's
really
sitting
angling.
up.
My boy
He
See,
standing
is
up.
y'all,
sitting
the hate,
up.
the hate from Atlanta is real. You know, I knew
Lord.
about Atlanta. They told me about Atlanta
He
and all
can
the
sit
haters
up,
that was in
guys.
Atlanta. But now we know that it's
He's not laying down
haters
anymore.
in
Oh my
Atlanta.
goodness.
Well,
He must have took that icy hot.
Yeah,
so
before you were rudely interrupted, Kev.
yeah.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, I was about to mute somebody, but it's all good. No, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we got my boy Mick back on.
Hey,
Yeah, we
his
was
his
gonna.
Scott come back. His
Hey,
We
what
Scott
were
come
happened to
going
back.
to.
Sky?
Y'all were disrespectfully disrespectful.
She'll be back.
Wasn't me. Wasn't
She'll
me
be
this
back.
time.
Next is
Not your mom was
Mix.
popping, not your
It
mom.
wasn't you.
Oh,
It wasn't you.
Shauna, what up?
Can't blame this one
Why
on
that's so
me.
disrespectful,
With
boy?
her knife at.
You got to be careful bringing people around. This group. This
What
is
happened?
a
What did I
vicious group.
miss?
It was like, oh
This
my
is a
gosh,
vicious group.
misogynist.
It's too many people talking over each other, probably. But hey, not your mom. How you doing today?
Nobody did
Not
that.
your
Hope you had a
mom,
beautiful day.
China Lynn. How you doing,
I hope you had a
Lynn?
beautiful day to match a beautiful woman. How you doing, not your mom?
Sky's back. Combo chill.
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Combo don't know where he at. He won't be everywhere.
Nah.
Nah, but since it was Pride Month, Mex's favorite month out of the
Yeah,
year.
this is Mex's favorite month for sure.
So
Look,
I
you
wanted.
reminded him he just ran off to go do some Pride events.
No. He coming back. He coming back.
Let that man get his question off.
Bop,
Jesus
bop,
Christ.
bop, bop.
All right.
But I wanted to go this route with it. So would y'all accept y'all child if she decided to if he or she decided to be gay or trans?
Trans. I mean, I would have to accept my daughter. I'm a firm believer. I'm sorry, I just had to jump in there like that. But
No. Go ahead.
Max, they said this is your favorite
Money.
month.
ma'am, I'm speaking.
Go ahead, money.
Thank you.
Well, you guys were talking about my
No,
friends when he
I'm
wasn't here.
speaking. Thank you.
They said this is your
Okay,
favorite
as
month.
I was
When you got
saying,
off camera,
I'm
you went to go into
speaking.
some pride stuff.
You know what? Go ahead. Just take over. Just take it over.
Oh, wait.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, Kev.
I
I'm
got something
sorry
for her.
because
Hold
you
on.
were rudely interrupted again.
If my
No,
kids
no.
wanted to be a transgender
Hey,
for
Okay, now you
Halloween,
just gonna take
Money
their
was
decisions
talking.
annoying as hell,
Money was
man.
before we
talking.
get all bed.
We know his next thing,
Was
so
it me
don't
this
worry about
time?
it. Right, it is everybody that next thing. All right. Now, as I was saying, no, man. I'm a firm believer that you got to support your kids, man, and whatever they do and whatever decisions like they being, you just got to be there for them. You should never turn your back on them. It will be hard for sure, especially the trans thing. I mean, the gay shit has become more normalized, even though I don't agree with that, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? The trans shit will be hella harder to accept and even deal with. But in the end, it's my family, and I would accept them.
Really? So if your daughter came to you and she was like, Dad, instead of being called, let's say, Christina, I want
I'm
you
gonna
to
call you
call
what the fuck I want to call you. I'm
I
your
want you
daddy.
to call me
I'm call
Christian.
you.
Like,
I'm calling your ass what I named you, nigga, or little girl, whatever
Okay,
you trying to be.
so
but she
money,
gonna
are
take
you
that as
Okay,
saying
disrespect
that
son.
though. But she gonna
money?
take that disrespect.
Are you saying that because you have a daughter?
No, I'm saying that because period. I don't. I
No,
just told you,
I'm just
little nigga or
asking.
little girl,
I'm
little
asking
nigga.
because you have a daughter, you don't have a son. Would you be this easygoing if it was your son turning into a woman?
I told you it would not be easy to accept, but I would. I'm a firm believer in just standing by my children and never turning my back on them. You know, I literally just talked to my mom about this today. That's what's so crazy, right? Because my mom was like, "Yeah, only time your sisters call me is when they need money," and I'm like, "Well, shit, you shouldn't feel no type of way about them. You're their mother, so of course, when they can't call nobody, they should at least be able to call you. Well, that's the only time they call." I'm like, "Well, shit, because they angry, but I mean, they should still be able to call you. You they mom. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?" So
Right.
and I told her there's nothing that my son or daughter or any child I ever have would be able to do that would make me turn my back on them. It's just I
So
can't do it.
if you and your child got into like a real bad altercation and they
Never.
spit in your face, would you
Yeah.
be able to like be like, okay, they spit in my face, but I
No, if
still
it's a son, I'm gonna beat the brakes off his little ass. If it's a female, I'm gonna definitely have to figure something out. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're not gonna accept that. I'm still giving
I
whoopings.
do believe there's things that people can do no matter who they are to you or what part they play in your life that can result to you not wanting to be a part of their life anymore.
Man, nothing. My child, the somebody that came from my sperm, my loins. I don't care. I mean, yeah, I might not. Yeah, I'm sure there's motherfuckers get off crack or just be shiesty ass niggas and do crazy shit. I got aunties and uncles like that, but at the
Right.
same time, it's just like I have to have that unforgiving love, like, cause that's what I would expect from my parents. So that's what I'm gonna give to my children.
Mm. Shout out to Shauna in the comments. Shauna said, when that happens, you take it day by day and educate them. I can do that.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about them turning into
Yeah,
another gender, or are we talking about
either
if
Yeah.
or.
So
either
so
like for
so the
me,
question was, would you
no,
accept
I
your
know what the
child?
question
Oh,
was.
okay.
What was Shauna responding to? Which one? What money and me were just talking about, or the original question?
Would
the original
Oh, okay,
that came about the original,
okay, I'm
but
just sure I'm following along.
yeah, that came about the original.
Okay,
But me
cool.
personally, there's only two things that my child can do to make me not love them, and that's for my sons and my daughters. Is be a snitch and take a dick. If you do either one of those things in your life, I'll lose
What?
love for you.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
Yeah.
It depends on what they're telling on. Like, what? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I don't give. Man, that's my kid. As long as you ain't putting me in prison.
If you,
Now,
But
off
if
with
now,
this
my
if they
one,
son,
told on me and I
listen,
was put to
if
jail,
my son or
I
my
would feel
daughter,
some type of way towards them. Like, wow,
you
if
I'm
just
your
my
out here
son or my
snitching,
mom,
little
daughter
nigga.
and you
ever,
You just
told on me,
you
and
just a
now I'm in
little
prison.
snitching ass little nigga.
if my
Okay.
son or my daughter was to ever snitch or take a dick, they're not no longer my child.
Okay, all right. We're not about to play with
Hold
you.
on. Okay.
Right,
Hold
exactly.
on.
Exactly.
Combo. We are going to come back to the snitching thing, but I want to hear what Sky has to say on this. Sky, what you got?
As far as I'm concerned, it's really nobody's business. You know, that's what your kid wants to do. That's their life. That's their choice. All you're to do as a parent is support them in their decisions.
Yeah, I feel like we put too much focus on sexual preferences anyway. Like it's not a lifestyle. It's just what you decide to do in the bedroom. That's about it.
I
But
don't raise my son or my daughters. I raise them to like women, not to like men. So you're not
but
gonna disobey me or be a snitch. This is not. You can't just run around doing that.
Again, it's just a sex preference. It's
yo,
really not
I think that
more
them
than that.
deciding to be gay is a lot easier to accept than them being trans. Like they planning
Yeah,
on
that's what
going
I
through the
said.
whole, like it's like damn, like yo, like you was my son, and now
Right. That's
like
what I'm
what the
telling you.
fuck,
That
bro?
would,
Like
bro. But you know why I think I would be able to accept it? Because I told you, my best friend from Minnesota, her brother ended up being gay, then ended up turning trans, and it was like it felt bogus for us to not treat him like a human, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like he never did nothing to us. You feel what I'm saying?
hmm
So it's like, why are we acting like he not cool because he decided to be a woman? And it was like for a long time, I just kind of distanced myself from him, and I ain't really even like talked to him. And he came to me one day, and he was like, he called me my name and was like, man, why you don't talk to me no more? And I was just like, man, I don't know, man, this is weird. You know what I mean? But he was like, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? He called himself his name. I don't even put his business out there and all that. But, well, rest in peace. He's no longer here right now. He's like, I'm still Darren. But, I'm
You
Diana.
literally just said you wasn't about
No,
to say
no,
his
I just
name.
said it's not like he's hiding it. He was openly out. So it's not like I got, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he's passed away at this time. So rest in peace to him. But at the same time, it was just like, it was just weird because it was like I didn't want nobody judging me when they seen me around him and he would
Mm-hmm.
be around our group.
You didn't want
And
people to
I
judge you for being around them, right?
yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But then at the same time, it was like, this nigga he never did nothing to me. He was always cool. So it's like, why are we treating him different? So that's the only reason I feel like I would be able to eventually accept it because eventually we wouldn't let nobody disrespect him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No,
Even though that
I
is a
feel
man
you.
dressed like a woman, we'll get on your ass.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
I have friends or associates, whatever you want to call it, that likes dick. But I just can't
Um,
have a child
Oh,
that
damn
why
combo. Okay,
do you have to
We
say it
yeah,
like
like
that?
okay.
we
we've
know.
met a few
because
of
like
them.
no, I'm being specific. Like listen, if you a woman who likes dick, we could be friends. If you're a guy who likes dick, we could be friends. But my children, male or female, can never like dick.
What do you mean, male or
But
female?
like
My
if it's
son
a
or
daughter
daughters
or if
are
it's son or daughter,
yeah.
Your
Only
daughters
person that's
can't
gonna
like
be
men.
fuck no. They're only thing that likes men is gonna be in my home. That's in my home is the bitch I'm fucking.
So
combo.
you
Are
want
you
your
being
daughter to be
serious right now,
gay?
or you just
My daughter is gonna be a beautiful lesbian,
Bye.
preferably a touch me not
A beautiful a
Bye.
what?
Bye.
a
Huh?
beautiful
lesbian.
lesbian?
She's
Why
Yeah,
All right,
would she be
preferably
lesbian.
a
a touch
beautiful
me not.
lesbian?
all right, hold on.
You gonna
I,
okay?
I
Let's
want to
keep
hear what
going.
Mex has to say about this. Mex, what you got, homie?
We know what Max got.
I mean, like I'm gonna love my kid forever, but it's definitely gonna put a wedge in our relationship, and I'm not gonna be cool with that shit.
Oh,
And I'm not gonna tiptoe around your fucking mental disability either. Like, you feel me? It's like we're not gonna sit here act like this shit's normal. It's all good in the hood. And go ahead, bring your boyfriend over for dinner. Like, nah, nigga, no, nope,
So you're
nope.
willing you're willing to just not fuck with your own seed because of the decision they made in their life?
Look, she can still hit me when she need me for real. You feel me? It's cool, but yeah, I'm a distance myself from that because I don't agree with that lifestyle in general.
Yeah, man. I seen my
mm,
mom do that to my sisters, and I always felt like that shit was bogus. Like, you know what I mean? She wouldn't let her like come to Christmases and shit because she wanted to bring her girlfriend and shit like that.
Yeah,
mm.
yeah, fuck
And
all
she'd
that.
be like, "Yeah, you can't come to Christmas if you bringing your girlfriend." Like, I'd
Damn,
be
that's
like,
fucked
"Damn,
up.
Now, but
that's
here's the
what I'm
thing too.
saying."
Look, I don't respect the lifestyle. Like, I don't respect like here's the I don't respect a lifestyle doesn't mean that everyone within that lifestyle gets disrespected. It just means like maybe it take a while for it to grow on me because I could say there's like 2 gay people in the history of my life that I said I'm cool with. Like, oh, this is cool. Like, I fuck with him. He's cool, right? Like that I can actually judge their character as a person. Like, I don't even kick it around long enough to get to know him. And then the other shit is like it'd be like with male shit. Like, I don't respect gangbanging lifestyle, but I know a lot of people that I'm cool with that are gang members, but I don't respect their lifestyle. Therefore, I don't kick it with them. They ain't welcome to my house. Like, it's still what's up and it's love when we out there. Hey, what's up? How you been? Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna treat you no different, but I'm not kicking it with you. I don't consider you a friend, someone I could trust, because there's something about your lifestyle choice that lets me know that you have something wrong in your brain. So therefore, I'm not gonna trust you.
There's so many spinoffs to this. We got combo with that shit. We got you with this because I really want to delve deeper into that because it's like you never know why people make the decisions that they make. You know what I mean? It might be out of desperation, survival, or anything. You know what I mean? And then they lose a loyal friend because they've chosen to, you know what I'm saying, try to, cope the best way they know how. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should think about those things, bro.
That would be really, really tough though. Like one of my best friends, bro. Like if he told me that he was gay, yo, that would be difficult as fuck. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, nigga, like, bro.
I mean, bro, do it even fucking matter though?
Like, hell yeah.
Yes, it does matter, bro.
Man. That shit don't fucking matter, bro.
If Coop had came to you tomorrow and he was like, yo, Cal, I am gay. Like you
not you using Coop as an example.
I mean, that's his.
I can show you.
Like, but I had to use them just because, you know what I'm saying? Like they hang out and shit a lot.
Listen, bro, I don't give a fuck. That's that nigga choice, man. I don't give a fuck who we fucking on.
You gotta understand that certain people have different type of relationships.
I got you, but what I'm saying is, I don't ask a nigga about him fucking his baby mama. I don't be like, hey man, how was the pussy? No, nigga, so
you might have.
Fuck.
Of course, I mean, just like probably not, but at the same time, like this is.
But you're telling me everything would be like, exactly the same.
Yeah, like
nothing would change in your relationship with Coop.
Bro, no, because nigga, you know how hard it is for a motherfucker to come out and say they gay. Like, come on, bro. Like, dude.
It can't be harder than taking a dick in your ass.
I feel like I would only like. I feel like I would only like look at them a little different if they started acting different. Like, say for instance, if I've been around this person and they've always acted more masculine, and then they come out and tell me that they're gay, and then all of a sudden they're flamboyant and they're putting on wigs and shit. Now I'm looking at you different because it's like, who were you before?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but here's my thing to that, right? So if like going to that extreme would be like a level 10 of like your fucking crazy gayness, and maybe some people are just a little more subtle and they're like at a level 1. Either way, they're all taking dick in the ass. Like the action, like they might have different costumes and uniforms on, but they all with that weird shit regardless.
My ass gotta be compromised because I'm gay.
Oh my God.
Come on.
I mean.
It's either that or you're putting your shit in someone else's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yeah, we get caught up with that person wears a wig though, and that person puts fake tits on. But they all fucking with dick as men. Like, fuck what they wearing. Like, that's the thing. Like, people think they're less psychotic because they don't do that. Like, no, maybe it's just a personality trait. They're shyer. They're not as out there in general.
So they're psychotic because of what they like?
Yeah, because that's not what it's made for.
That's not normal. I mean, it isn't the norm.
If you see a motherfucker eating a cereal with a fork, you're gonna be like, damn, really? That's what you're doing? All right. Not saying you can't do it. Not saying you can't do it, but I'm looking at you weird. Like, okay. All right, player.
Eating cereal with a potato masher, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? Like,
hey, that's your American right, dog. Do your thing. That's what makes you happy, but don't let me tell me this shit's normal and I gotta treat you like it's normal.
Kyle, say you've been out here with your homeboy running trains on bitches, y'all niggas super close, and all that shit, and then you just come out and say, I'm gay now.
Bro, I had a situation similar to this, yo. I'm gonna gang you up. I had a homie that I used to ball with him all the time. We play ball like 5 times a week. It's like my right hand, right? We going everywhere together. We never played bitches together, nothing like that. But we went out to clubs together, pool bitches together, that type of shit. And we used to always clown this motherfucker because he was kind of soft a little bit, right? But
Ain't cutting to
you
find
know,
out.
there's always one, right? In the crowd, you always like, hey, you the soft one, we gonna call you gay all the time. And then this motherfucker did the thing where he grew out his dreads, and he had one dread with a little shell hanging in the front, like a bang, like on the side of his face, like Eddie Gordo. Like Eddie Gordo for fucking taking this shit. But I was like, we used to call him motherfucking shit all the time. So one night, this motherfucker got drunk as fuck, strips down to his drawers, talking about he wants to fight everybody in the fucking house. And then he said, and after I fight you, I'm gonna fuck you. So we're like, what? He's like, yeah, you heard me, nigga. I'm gonna fuck you. Bro, I ain't never talked to that motherfucker since that motherfucking day.
Yeah, that's kind of
Never
like
again.
right there.
That is terrible.
That nigga was gonna
I
literally
was like,
beat
that
your
came
dude
from
to
somewhere in your body, dog. Like,
That nigga was gonna pull your pants down.
and then I found out. Well, I had already started not going over to his place and shit because all his family members were like weird, bro. Like he had like a crackhead sister. There was accusations of like his dad like touching the kids. It was just like, and then his niece was like 15 and she was like dating like some 22-year-old dude and like they weren't batting an eye over there. And I was like, yo, I can't kick it over here at your house no more, bro. Like I'll just meet you at the park, go hoop, like. So it got bad, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. So I've already kind of had it. I can't fuck with people like that, bro. Like I don't know. I just can't trust your judgment because if that's what you're doing, I can't trust your judgment because you're weird.
Well, Shauna Lynn, what's happening? What do you have on this?
I don't know that it's a choice either, because my son, I thought he was gay since he was little, and he finally told me that he was bi, and I was like, "Is that it?" And he goes, "Yeah." And as I was sitting there trying to figure out, like, I don't know where the fuck that came from. I'm not the most feminine woman out there, you know what I mean? And so I racked my brain trying to figure out what the fuck I did wrong for my kid to be like that. And then, but I do have a gay uncle, and my real dad was bi, so I'm starting to maybe think that it's hereditary because, you know, he didn't play with Barbie dolls, none of that shit. You know what I mean? He was a little boy.
I don't know.
Weird.
I think it'll kind of be hard to say that it's hereditary though. Like I don't know. It's like I think it's just
No,
what you are.
I 100% believe it's hereditary.
Seriously?
My mom's god sister, she's bi, right? She has 5 kids. 4 out of her 5 kids are gay. Her aunt is gay. Their grandma is gay. The grandma's dad was gay. Like literally, it's like a whole gay generation over there.
So with the 4 kids that of being gay, right? Like you don't think that it was just that was like normal to them, like that they just had saw that?
Y'all know it's a
all their
lot of
life?
things that
I
could
mean, it
be
could be.
transferred in DNA, right?
Yeah, like I do believe that is very hereditary. You can pass that shit down. Not
See,
that
that's what
shit as if
I'm
it's a
saying is,
problem, but
Well, you can't pass down the disability, right?
okay, all right.
What you think, Coop?
I'm gonna just shut up now.
What do you think, Coop?
well,
About what?
Whenever he was 3, he was showing signs of that stuff. I mean, like it was weird, and like I said,
What did
I'm
he
not the most
do
crazy.
that like made you think that he was gay?
The way he acted, and like, okay, one time I let him go over to my stepmom's, and I walked in there, and he was wearing a fucking tiara and high heels and a slip and dress up, and he got mad because I made him take it off, and I was like, "Don't you ever do that to my kid?" You know what I mean? And then
I don't know.
like,
My son was running in my high heels, and I was just like, "Damn, he fast!" Like,
yeah,
My son used to do that
Watch
too,
this
though.
when he did
Like,
that.
but I had cut that shit off immediately. Like, my son, he used to put
I don't
on
wear.
his mom's shoes and shit. Like,
Yeah.
and I had stepped in and I'm like, nah, bro. Like, son, like we don't do that. Like, no. And
Even some like his mannerisms and gestures and stuff. There are a lot of people that agree with me, and I just, you just got to take it one day at a time. And like I said, though, I did beat myself up over it, trying to figure out what the fuck I done wrong, because
Yeah.
that wasn't something that
No,
I
your
talked
kid
about.
gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. Can't blame
It's
yourself.
just funny that you said that, because it's like, I don't know, my son, he does little stuff, and I be saying the same thing in my head, but I be trying to be like, well, he's a baby, because he's
Don't do
4, but
that.
I'm like,
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I cut all
His
that
daddy
out
need to take him up under that wing.
as soon as I notice anything gay or anything like that, with my with,
It's not
with
gay.
my
The
boys,
kid
though.
ain't thinking about
Of
sex.
course not. Of course not.
He
But I
don't
don't
know.
want for him to think that it's
Kids don't
okay.
know right from wrong at that age. So I'm gonna teach you right
That
from
is
wrong.
true, right? So I will teach him masculine things, right? Like we don't wear our mommy shoes. Like we don't do that. Like
I
it's
did the
just
same
like
thing with
little
my
stuff
son.
like that. Like I cut it out immediately. Like we
Yeah,
don't play with our little cousins' Barbie dolls. Like we don't do that. Like I just cut that shit off immediately.
I did the same thing with Riley. Anytime I see anything like that, cut it off. Or when I tried to kind of change his behavior a little bit, and it's still, I don't know where the fuck it came from, but
Yeah, we got Jay Smithsonian. Is environmental or question?
but then again, I was thinking too, like, when people are around the opposite sex too much, like in my son's case, he's around nothing but women for real. Like his dad's family is full of women. The family that I have on the East Coast is majority women. So like his mannerism is of a woman because that's who he's around. Like, I don't know. Sometimes he puts his hands on his hip when he's like explaining stuff, and I'd be like, no, like don't do that. Or like he'll like roll his eyes and put his hand up.
But see,
do you try to correct him though?
That wasn't.
Yeah,
that wasn't the case.
Oh, you're saying that wasn't the case?
Because I had 4 kids. I had 2 stepsons, my daughter and my son, and my ex-husband. So actually, there was only, out of all of us, there was just me and my daughter.
Oh.
So that's why I said that he didn't come, or that didn't happen like that.
Yeah.
Actually, my ex-husband disowned him because of it.
Oh, that's messed up.
They say everything we do we're taught. You know what I mean? Or we learned from something. Like very rarely do you come up with the original idea. You might come up with an advanced adaptation or something.
So I got a question. I got a question for Max.
What?
Right? Would you rather your son be doing life in prison or be outside or be gay, multi-millionaire?
So you saying would I rather him be gay behind a wall or gay out and open?
No, I'm saying he's straight in jail. He's straight in jail.
He said lifetime in prison.
That don't mean you gay. You could be straight.
Well,
in
I'm saying if he has a character, if it's the same kid and he could be gay outside, you think he's not gonna be a gay inside?
No, it's a different kid. No, it's a whole different kid.
Sir,
I'm saying if you have a kid, would you rather have your kid be a multi-millionaire and gay?
Neither or.
No, you gotta make a choice.
Why the fuck would I make a choice on that for my child? Like the fuck?
Nigga, you don't have no son anyway, so it's hypothetical. You
can't pick one mix. You can't pick
Why would
one?
I pick one? Like, would you want your child to go to life in prison or just be a multi-millionaire out and gay?
Hypothetical.
Because they are both fucked up. Like
they are. It's like both of them are fucked up.
Yeah, but which one would you rather
It's
have?
like, yo, if a faggot ever raped you, you'd rather get raped in your ass or raped in your mouth. Pick one. Like, the fuck? Like,
See, what I'm saying is, bro, it ain't that fucking serious if the nigga gay or not. Like, honestly, if the nigga gay, the nigga gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's so big of a deal to you, bro.
Because that's not how we raise them. To be feminine. And to like men.
All right, Bill.
And then on top of that, especially your son is supposed to carry on your family legacy. So that means you're not gonna have kids now because all your nut is going into an asshole instead of a vagina.
But
how
bro, you don't know if he could probably skeet up in a bra too.
That's not real either, though.
It is real, bro.
You don't
People
really
do it
love
all the
that
time.
bitch.
Does it matter? Did you love your
Yeah,
baby
you
mama?
should make children out of love. It does matter.
You didn't make your kid out of love.
I didn't say that I did my shit the right way, but I know better.
Come on, man. Dude,
Well, you can't lower your children's standards because
He
you did
did
some
make
dumb
his
shit.
kids out of love.
Man, you're a
The
hypocrite.
hell?
That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all,
The thing
You
is,
didn't laugh.
No, I'm not. You can't lower your children's standards because you did some shit. Like, why smoke a little crack? Go in there and smoke some crack too. Like, I can't say shit about it. Like, no, you know what's wrong. You say, hey, I already did this the wrong way. I want you to be better. And now that I have better knowledge of shit, yeah, I wish if I could do it all over, I wish that I would, with the love of my life, married and had a child together and raised it together as a family. If I could do it all over.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So I'd expect the same if I had a son. That's the position I would be pushing her towards, like that mentality. The same way I do for my daughter. Now, if I was still a ratchet ass parent, then yeah, maybe I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I mean, fuck it, fuck all these bitches. Do what you gotta do. Fuck them, like whatever. But nah, man. So either or, like, I want you to be a manly man, not one of them. And if you are, it's like there is something off about you. Like, not saying if it's a right or wrong thing, because nowadays you can't say it's wrong, but it's not natural and it's off. Obviously, it's off. So it's not normal. My main thing is don't try to normalize it. That's my main pushback against the whole lifestyle. Don't
I haven't heard
normalize
a
it.
single person mention any one of their kids' happiness.
Yeah,
that's
well, I
all I'm
don't
Is
really
saying.
that
have
not
to.
important at all in this?
That's
If
all
we're
I'm
gonna talk
saying,
about
bro.
trans, that's almost guaranteed suicide for your child. If you're encouraging that behavior,
What?
they
He
have a
always
very
moving
high
the
suicide rate.
goalposts.
That's
We gotta talk
Trans have a
about
very
that.
high
North
suicide rate.
America has a very high suicide
I was
rate.
gonna say, I feel like anybody who's not accepted has a high suicide rate. Like, people can be straight and not accepted. Kids are more likely to kill themselves when they're being bullied, either by family or friends or peers. So if your mom is constantly telling you how she's disowning you because you're gay, that's a form of bullying.
My thing is, man, you can't disown your seed, bro. You just can't. I don't give a damn what they've
I'll do
done
the
or what
same
they
thing
do,
if
bro.
my daughter was a prostitute. It'd be the
Please
same
take that
fucking
off
result.
the screen. Thank
Stop hating all the time. Take a break. It's okay. It's okay.
It's
Li-
my
listen,
turn now. That's been up there for a while.
listen.
It's my turn now.
Hey yo,
Listen, what I'm
but
saying though.
My
Listen, what I'm
turn
saying.
now.
go ahead, Kyle.
Can't-
Go ahead.
What I'm saying, bro, you can't disown your kid unless they do something very, very, very egregious, bro. And
I don't
though
think
that's not very.
You don't think sodomy is egregious?
it's not sodomy when they're
It's not. It's not. You ain't raping nobody,
they're
bro.
accepting
Stop
it.
it. Stop it.
Like,
Mutual.
bro,
I don't
what?
understand the sodomy thing.
But I think any man who has a son is going to be in his feelings about him being gay when they start off. Like, maybe you'll grow to accept it.
Yeah,
But any man is going to be like, bro, what the fuck is
Go
you
through the
doing?
yellow doors. Yeah,
I would.
but listen, what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna disown my kids,
Hey,
bro.
sodomy's not rape though.
You don't know.
But,
You don't
yeah.
know how you're gonna feel when you first find out, though.
Fam,
You might come around.
I'm just
to
telling
accept
you.
it.
I'm just telling you what I'm not gonna do.
You can tell
Regardless,
yourself what you're not gonna do. I told myself I wasn't gonna have baby mamas, and I was gonna get married and live a happy life and all that shit. And look at me now. Shit happens, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
nigga,
You don't know how you're gonna feel when that shit happens, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't disown my child, but
I
it
don't
would
think
really
y'all
be
would
tough.
disown y'all
That
kid. I
shit
don't
would
think
be
Max would disown his.
that shit would be
He
difficult
love
as
that
hell.
girl too
I
much
wouldn't
to
disown her,
disown.
but our
So
relationship
you
would
want to
be
see
different.
the
That's
Berkey
it.
and
Like it just be like from a distance. It'd be a relationship from a distance. Like
what distance though? Like, you know what I mean? When you say
Yeah,
from a
it'll be a
distance, what do you
distance until
mean?
you come back
like
around.
I don't like I'm not gonna be open to it. Hopefully it's just a phase for you. I don't know. Like I'm
Bruh,
just
and when you realize it's
not
not a
rocking.
phase, you're gonna come back around.
I mean,
That's
at the end of
it.
the day, it's
Always
my
happens
daughter. So
like
if
that.
anything was to happen to her, I'd be the first one there, like always. But we ain't gonna be buddy like that because that's weird as fuck.
You're not gonna be
How does
buddy
that?
because how does that affect you though? Like,
I guess
bro,
it's different because I have a son.
I'm never
So,
gonna
like,
get
I have
I'm never
daughters.
gonna get grandkids. I only have a daughter, so I'm never gonna get grandkids.
you don't,
If that's part of it,
dude.
you know. And then at the
Hey,
same time,
listen.
I'm just like, damn,
Hey,
that's what you want to do? You want to be one of these girls that go shopping for fake dicks and put strap-ons and think that you're a man and start moaning when a girl suck your plastic dick? No.
Max, how is it her fault that you? Hold on. Let me say this, Max. How is it her fault you only have one kid?
I didn't say it was.
No. You said,
What's that mean?
Well, I'm not gonna be able to have a grandkid because you only got one kid.
No, that's like, well, if she's not fucking with no dick, there's a 0% chance of children. Now, if she, as a woman, she can still decide if she wants to have children or not, and hopefully she does get married and have some.
There's
and she decides
plenty
not
of
to.
adoption agencies.
Nah, fuck that. Don't fuck with them adopted children. They out there. They off. They mentally fucked up too.
Hey, Max. What if her and her partner have a baby? Like she actually carries the kid.
Artificial.
What's the fucking difference?
So she gonna
artificial.
You know how?
Where does sperm come from?
Artificial insemination.
Where does sperm come from?
No, it ain't got it. No, not somebody
The
would have been
bank.
there.
No, we ain't doing that.
The bank.
That weird ass shit. See all this weird shit people do to get around shit. It's like you gotta go above and beyond to do some shit,
dude.
Just because you're horny. Like this all comes down to this people being horny. Like,
listen, bro.
That's it.
You just said you literally just said out of your own mouth that one of the reasons would be because you couldn't have a grandkid. If she has a grandkid,
and then what did I also said? I believe that your children should come from a loving situation. I prefer for her to be married and then have a child.
Okay, but what if she's in love with that woman? What if they got a great
Well, then she chose not to have children.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shout out to
now
dude.
there's two bitches in the household. That's got to be the worst thing to not having a man is having two women.
Nigga, he just said, hold on.
Nigga, I'm about to start muting niggas. All right. So shout out to Deuce, but you can't be coming through and giving out shout outs and you're not shouting out the host. With that, y'all go ahead.
No, what I'm saying, this is all I'm saying, bro. This is the only thing I'm trying to get y'all to understand, bro. Everybody has a choice. We're not going to agree with every choice, but you can't throw the whole person away because you don't agree with their choice.
Why?
I didn't tell them to throw away.
Hold on. Unless they do something like very, very egregious, like as far as something that you can't forgive, like as far as something they done to you. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean? Like if they
can't set boundaries.
So you gonna give up on your kid? I'm just saying. I'm
just saying
what I'm not finna do.
Why we gotta agree with all the choices you make? Why I can't set a boundary?
I didn't say you
what
had
is
to
the
agree with it, bro.
boundary?
I said you gotta
the boundary is I'm not tolerating it. That's not something that I'm.
You're not tolerating their sexuality.
Yeah, that's not something that I tolerate in my life. So that's the.
Don't bring your girlfriend over here for Christmas or some shit like that.
I don't understand it. Like that's their choice.
Would that be a boundary?
You set a boundary off of their choice.
It's my personal belief, though, so that's a boundary for me, right?
I mean, that's like a lifestyle choice. If you choose to be a gangbanger and now your family don't want you around the house,
saying you're not gonna accept your child.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You willing to choose your belief over your blood?
A lot of people do that every day.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
haven't y'all seen people pick their beliefs over people every day?
Crazy, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Y'all can
No, y'all say you're not, but you guys had your own cutoffs too. Everyone had their own cutoffs. Just some were a little tighter than others.
This is not my personal belief. I'm just being opposed. If this is my belief as a person, if you believe I can't be around nobody who's not doing this, they're not taking care of their kid, and you decide to cut them off, one of your closest friends, or your son, because he's not taking care of his kid, that's your belief. You have the right to do that.
Me personally, yeah.
So
that's a shitty person.
My belief never overrides my child, my blood. In my mind, there's nothing that my child can do that can make me turn my back on.
I cut my parent off.
What if your kid grew up to be a pedophile?
I cut my sister off because of this. But when it's your child, I gotta
cut off. You gotta go.
Look at Big O 581 said. Hold on, let me read this. Big O 581 said the mindset of Californians is what helped destroy the U.S., etc. Momos, gangs, pornography. What is momos? Mofos. Maybe that's mofos. I mean, or what is it? Chomos. I think that's supposed to be chomos, maybe.
Yeah. Or homos.
Maybe. Maybe he didn't want to get it lagged.
Yeah.
Then we got another one from Big O 581. Cut that gay ass off. I don't know
My
about cutting them
thing
off,
though,
but
in those
Your
situations,
child.
because
Y'all
they
are
gay.
talking about your
in
child,
those
bro.
Don't come
situations,
on here and say
Let my
that.
mic
Cut
get
them
hers
gay
off real
motherfuckers
fast,
off.
y'all.
in those situations, if a person isn't taking care of their child, they would be considered a shitty person. Would somebody
Oh,
be considered a shitty person because of their sexuality?
no, but it's
No.
my belief.
Yeah, if you're a pedophile, it's shitty.
Well,
Well, yeah,
well,
yeah,
well, I
but
think that everybody agrees on that. Hopefully, yeah. But I don't think that if you're gay, that you're a shitty
I think
person.
it's super
If it was my
sensitive
kid,
because
it's just
everybody
weird.
thinking about their kid and what they would never do to their kid. But like from the outside looking in, you setting a boundary. Like, nigga, I don't agree with your lifestyle, so I'm not fucking with it. If your child was a gangbanger knocking over banks and shit, you'd be like, oh, I'm not fucking with you, bro. You robbing banks. Don't come to my house with that shit.
Yep. Yep. Everyone has their own
All right, so
own
but
shit.
this is what I'm gonna say, and this is probably
Your
because I
child.
work. This is probably because I work with youth for 5 years of my life, bro, and I've seen what happens to them when they get thrown out to the fucking wolves and have nobody to turn to. Because I had a few of the kids that I look out for gay. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people that I know, they turn to prostitution. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had nothing else. What I'm saying is, but I'm not gonna give up on them because the choices that they made. You know what I'm saying? I still be looking out for these kids, even though I know they ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Listen,
But
you're
it's
not
like,
giving up on them and
Why
they
did
done
you
gave up
say
on
it with
themselves.
so much
These
like
kids,
I ain't giving
Because
up
he
on them,
knows.
even though they
these
ain't
are
he
some of the
worth
said,
most
even though
shit.
I know these
disrespectful.
kids ain't worth shit.
like, god damn.
How you gonna be
That
not
nigga
giving
was
up on
passionate,
kids that
man.
ain't worth shit? Somebody
Nigga
they
was
ain't
You
worth
passionate
had
shit.
about
you
that.
had
What
me,
the
He said
fuck?
bro.
all
You
that
had
shit
me
just
until
to
you
say
I'm
said
that.
not
the
saying
shit
these
wasn't
kids
worth
worth this
shit.
shit.
Right. Like you
nah, I'm
had me
just
until
saying.
you
I'm
got
being
there,
honest though. I'm being
nigga.
honest though.
So
They
you've
Why are
never,
you looking out for kids that you know
hey,
not shit?
Cal, so you've never
because they
washed
because
your hands.
because they don't listen because they don't have nobody else. They don't have
But
nobody
they
Cal,
they can
not
call on.
shit
you've
The
though.
never
reason why
washed your hands with a
that's the
kid
reason why they
at
ain't
the
shit.
program.
No,
You've never said it's no breakthrough. I can't do nothing with you.
I came close. I came close a few times, but I didn't. Came close. I
Really?
came close a few times.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I've met so many kids that I worked with in the past, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this
Bro, I
child.
I'm
worked
gonna
with
tell you.
youth at Skyline.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why.
talking about
No,
I'm
no.
gonna
troubled
I'm
youth.
I'm I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you why
I
I
worked
never
with
gave up.
disabled kids when I went to high school. And it was like some of them used to do the fucking most. Like, oh no,
But see,
baby.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
why I
calling your
never gave.
mom.
Let me tell you why I never gave up on them. Because
Somebody gave up on me.
because somebody didn't give up on me. That's why.
Hey, but you know that will make you passionate about it because that's the reason I am the way I am because it's like I feel like motherfuckers gave up on me at a young age and I really wanted to do right. I just happen to always get into some shit. I'll be like, man, I really don't want to get into shit, but niggas be just trying me. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers gave up on me, but you know what I'm saying.
Not
That's why
you
I'm so
laughing.
big on
Wasn't nobody
second
trying you.
chances. You said what?
Wasn't nobody trying you. You was out there stirring the pot.
Nah, they was they would be trying me, and I would
The
just tell
host of the
motherfuckers to
Messy
just go
Show,
right to the level.
Talking about
the
somebody
host
You said
of the
trying
what?
him.
Messy Show said they were
He was
trying
out
him.
there stirring the pot.
He was starting shit. No.
Y'all know what was going on. That's why he got
I
some
was
glasses
getting
on
on
now.
my.
He can't even look us in the eye.
Nah, man, these lights bright in here, man.
Disclaimer though, I just like to be opposed to y'all. I'm not giving up on no
Nah,
kid.
you lying, sir. You know you lying.
If you want to
Hey,
eat
shout
coochie,
out to Don
I can teach you the
Julio.
way. No, just,
Sponsor tonight's show, Don Julio.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Demon Tomics.
this man Money
Fuck.
was
Shout
so
out to Demon
loaded
Tomics.
tonight. We're on the phone talking to each other, and he keeps shouting out, "Shout DemonTomicsExotics.com." Shout Demon, bro.
He
Hey,
literally ain't put
He's shouting
my
his business
logo
out, and
or
we're not
anything
even
up here
live.
as
I
of
want it
yet,
in
and I'm
y'all
starting to feel some type
subconscious.
of
I
way.
want y'all to start saying just I'm
Ain't
shopdemonTomics.com.
nobody saying that.
Yeah, we
ShopdemonTomics.com.
still on this topic, or what we doing?
Nah, we about to move to the next one.
Go ahead. Let's move on.
All right, bam. So, is it okay?
Ma'am.
Anyway,
What were you saying, Kev, before you were rudely interrupted?
Yeah, by the both of y'all. But anyways, we ain't gonna do that. Well,
By the
nah,
both of
but
us. Don't do that. It was really this dude. But anyway, go ahead.
You're doing it now.
Hey, what I tell y'all about talking to my lady like that? No,
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Yeah, hold your tongue. But go
man,
ahead.
fuck him. Who the fuck is that?
Mama.
Mama.
She gonna pull out her water bottle next.
All right, so is it okay to spank your stepchildren?
If I'm taking care of their ass.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
If I've been raising you for the last 5 years and buying you gifts and and you calling me daddy and waking up and farting and shit, yes, nigga.
Nah, fuck that. Hey, listen.
Yes, you're my son. I love you just the same. You're my son when I'm buying you shit, right? And I'm taking care of you and I'm treating you like my son. So you my son when I'm about to get on your goddamn ass too, nigga. Somebody gotta be your daddy.
And what if the child's father has an issue with that?
Well then, no, I would have an understanding before I put in my hands on anybody's kid.
Yeah, you gotta talk.
Off the top, I would talk to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I would have that understanding.
Most of these niggas ain't around no way.
Exactly.
Yo,
that's
listen,
what I said.
Yo,
that's why I said I'm raising you. You ain't around.
Yeah. See, if I'm ever in that position, God forbid, if somebody puts their hands on my children, we gonna have a big fucking problem, a big damn problem.
So, say you really
it don't matter under no circumstances. Don't touch my fucking kid. No matter.
So I can't whoop your kid if your kid got in trouble at school and I'm disciplining your son. And you,
hell no.
You not even in the day-to-day life.
I think you have to be the only father.
To discipline a child.
If your
You don't have to
son sock
physically
his
put
mama,
their hands on them.
Sometimes you do.
Daddy can't get on his ass.
That's why I said there's other ways. You don't have to.
I think it depends on what kind of stepdad you are. Were you there since birth, or like 1 year old, or you just came in halfway?
I've really been raising you for say,
nigga. If I love your kid like they're my kid.
Like if I was, go ahead.
So he's speaking from experience.
Who?
The stepdad with the sunglasses.
You're annoying.
Money, take off the goddamn sunglasses.
No, nigga,
man.
it's right in here.
That nigga sound like Denzel Washington in American Gangster.
We get it. You got Cardi.
Y'all are so
man. Max got Cardi's too, man.
Bro, I can't believe y'all hate no money like this. That's crazy.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Y'all want me to go buy some cheaper glasses and put them on at night?
No, we just don't want you to wear sunglasses in the building.
I spent all this
money.
I want you niggas that are mad that I have glasses on because I'm turning on lights to turn on my camera to turn on y'all cameras.
Man, I was on.
Y'all wouldn't even know I had on sunglasses. I wouldn't even need sunglasses if I didn't turn my camera on. So.
But Sky,
next
how
question.
do you feel about this topic?
Yeah.
Well, the sky's blue. She's not here.
There she go.
I'm absolutely here.
No, you're not.
Go ahead.
Yes, I am.
Let us know something, young lady.
I'm here. I'm laying down, guys.
Charles, I don't think that we was talking to you.
Yeah, definitely wasn't talking to you, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. It definitely.
Let this young lady answer you guys.
Sky, what do you have on this topic?
I'm so called out. I forgot the topic.
I said, is it okay to spank your stepchildren?
Oh, that's the topic. Yeah.
All right. Have you been drinking tonight, ma'am?
I have been drinking tonight. I've also been smoking a lot.
Okay.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
I'm right there with
you. Got some of that sour diesel?
I think it's entirely situational. I mean, it depends on how long you've been there. It depends on what the agreement you have with your co-partner is. I think you have to have a lot of trust to be able to trust someone to put their hands on your child and be able to hold themselves back. You don't know what kind of trauma they're holding.
I know I hit my fucking kid with me and her mom.
Listen, I have a daughter, so most likely she's gonna have a stepdad. And nigga, I don't hit my kids like that. So
likely, that's
don't
up,
put your fucking hands on my child. I will handle that. If you got any, you can call me, bro. We can talk. you can tell me, hey, Cheyenne and this motherfucker, acting up. You feel me?
So
Like,
what if you're across the country? Are you gonna discipline her through the phone and get some
hey,
discipline off your
I got
throat?
a sister on speed dial that'll pull up and discipline my kid without a problem, but you
But
can't.
I'm
Why
saying,
does it have
listen,
to result in the
they're
kid
across
getting
the
a whooping
country
though?
No, if it's a
because whooping is
whoopingable
what they
offense, that's
need.
what we're saying. Like, some
Whooping is
things
what
you
they
have to
need.
get a whooping. Like,
What though? What is
everybody's
bad
not a
enough for
gentle
a
parent.
kid
If you
to
burn
just
my house
whoop
down
them?
intentionally
They done
because
So
you
stole your
want to
oh,
car
light
and
okay.
something
Well,
on
wrecked it.
that's
fire,
different.
you
Okay.
get your ass whooped.
I'm
Like,
thinking of like at school or something, like you got in
at
trouble at
school, if
school
you
or
bullying kids at school, you're getting your ass whooped.
Yep.
They're whoopable
If you
offenses.
called your mama a stupid ass bitch, getting your ass whooped.
okay, like
You
come on now.
disrespect my mama, you
Who
getting your ass
whose
whooped.
kid is going up to their mom and calling them a stupid ass bitch?
Hey, these kids
They out there.
It's a lot
nowadays,
of kids.
man.
They out
Anglo-Saxon
there.
I've been
kids.
watching this dude called
Keep living,
the
Tajay.
prison doctor, and he
Hey,
I've
goes,
heard of these stories, but I'm like, in all my years of living, I've never seen nobody call their
Todd, your
mama a
kid's gonna
stupid
say
ass
some
bitch.
hurtful shit to you.
Go hang with some white
That's gonna be
kids.
worse than stupid ass bitch.
That's a
I
fact.
have hung out with other nationalities, and I've never seen
Wait till your
nobody
kids
call
say,
their
"Mama, your
mom.
cooking not good." Your
Yeah,
heart
like
gonna
stuff
be
like
hurt.
that. I've seen that, like hey mom, this isn't good, or I've seen kids tell their mom to shut up, but I never seen nobody say, "Hey mom, you
well,
stupid ass
you tell. Hey, listen.
bitch," or
Even if I ain't with my kids,
I don't know.
mama, boy, you tell her to shut up, boy. You got to see me.
Yeah,
Your
I've
kid's
seen
mama.
kids tell their mom to shut up
Oh,
or
to the
roll their
kids.
eyes or like slam the door on their mom or
No, I'm
tell
saying
their mom they
if
hate them or
What if
my
your
kid,
baby?
Oh, I've
What if
seen
your
I've seen
what if
them
your
do it
dude
all.
say,
yeah, like all that stuff, but I've never heard anyone say, "Mom, you a stupid ass bitch."
Tosh? What if
I've
you
seen
tell
it
your
before.
kids, "Hey, y'all get up and clean up this house," and they say, "Bitch, you clean it up."
Okay.
Oh my
oh
god.
man,
Bitch, you crazy. Yeah, bitch, you
Beat
crazy.
him, beat him, beat him, beat him.
Oh man.
where is Killer when you need him?
I don't know. If my kid told me, "Bitch, you do it," I don't know how fast I would throw a fucking pot or something at them. Like, oh my
See,
god.
now you talk about bringing weapons. We were just talking about ass whoopings.
Like, because why would you say that? Why would you say that?
What if that was like the natural reaction they said, and they didn't know that they said it?
No, I can't even lie. Like when I was young, I had got caught saying some slick shit one time. Like my aunt had told I was at my aunt's house and she had told me to clean up the kitchen, and I was like, "Ain't nobody even ate nothing, fat ass bitch." Like I said that in my
Damn.
like low, and then she heard me. Like, but no, I thought she was all the way down the hallway. Like,
And Todd's just like, why would someone do that? Or you did it.
no, I'm saying in their face, not in their face. I've talked shit about my
I
mom
catch
behind
you
her
cussing
back.
under your breath.
Hey,
I'm
she hit her
fucking
with the
you up.
fat bitch.
Hey, if that ass whooping gonna save you from death or prison or
No,
gayness, then you gonna get it.
oh my goodness.
Bro, why
But
are you
I
so?
didn't.
Hey,
Either
hey,
way,
hey,
she
man,
heard. I
God,
don't think she
please,
heard
bro.
everything I said, but she heard what I said. She came down the hallway so quick on my ass. I was like, "What you say?" She scared the shit out of me. I was like, "I'm just washing the dishes." I was too scared to say it again. Like, oh my god.
Well, my mama be on my ass talking about what you thinking. I know
Yeah.
what
Oh
the
my
fuck you
god.
thinking. Like,
Yeah. What
I
the fuck
used
you
to
thinking
hate it
about?
when my
Hell
mom said that, and she was like, "And whatever the fuck you thinking,
So
you
what you?
might want to get it out your head." Like,
I used to be like,
girl,
Oh
I
man.
used to be thinking like, damn, I want to body slam your ass right now. I swear to God, like,
mm-mm.
you
No,
keep
but
waking me
just
up
to,
talking about clean some dishes, and I come in the kitchen and there's 2 forks in the sink. You
oh my
clean
god,
them.
yeah, that's annoying.
Yo, Emeritus Boxing says if the real dad gives you consent, then it's okay. If
You
the
said
real dad
Emeritus?
say don't hit my kids, he'll handle it. He'll handle. Then abide by that. Somebody got to beat their ass because kids need discipline. I do agree.
Hey. If he
I
don't,
whip my
if he
kids'
don't
ass
handle
for
him,
real.
I'm putting foots in him.
Yep.
If you don't handle him, I'm putting foots in him.
Yeah. with my kids.
I think it's definitely a conversation that needs to be had between you and that other parent. I don't give a fuck what the one parent said. They
So
say, "Oh
what are
yeah,
you
it's
gonna
okay."
do?
You
What
can
what like what would you do then if the mom gave consent but you didn't give consent, and then your child comes to you and tell you that their stepdad hit them?
Oh, it's a
You
problem.
gonna fight the stepdad?
It's gonna be consequences
It's a
and
problem. It's
repercussions
some straightening
for
coming.
both of them. Nigga,
It's straightening coming.
I don't play that shit at all.
Now, but listen though, I don't want my kid to feel like you can come run back to me and start trouble in your mama house. But nigga, I gotta holler at you.
Yeah.
Like I'm a play it cool in front of my kid. I ain't finna. Oh, nigga, tell that motherfucker to call me.
Nah,
But I'm
yeah.
calling your mama and I'm telling her I need to talk to that dude. So you know what I'm saying? Because my kid see me getting that dude. Now they gonna keep starting problems at the house.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Kids are
I did that when I
fucking
was a
crazy.
kid before. Like, I told my dad that my mom's boyfriend hit me when in fact he didn't.
Damn.
It's just he pissed me off that day. And I didn't think that it was gonna escalate the way it did, but it escalated pretty fast.
How did it escalate? Like, what happened?
Well,
Pops came over there tripping.
no,
Someone died.
No.
There was a death in the family.
No, I lived with my mom and my stepdad, right? And my mom dropped me off at my dad's house with him and his girlfriend. And I had told my dad's girlfriend, like, yeah, my stepdad hit me, knowing that she was gonna tell my dad. So my dad immediately called my mom and told her to come back because he needs to talk to her. And then he was like cursing my mom out on the phone. And then he was like, yeah, tell your bitch ass nigga to come up over here. I'm about to whoop his motherfucking ass, put his hands on my daughter, because my dad never whooped me. Like, I was never one of those kids that got hit by their dad.
Well, maybe you needed to starting
I
this
was
shit
just
that you
gonna say
started.
that's where you.
We can definitely tell.
I did
my
not
daughter's
think
story.
I did not think that it was gonna escalate like how it did. Like, my dad had showed up to the house going crazy. He was outside. I was like,
All
oh my God.
for a fucking lie. We would have jumped your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, like I had to immediately tell him I was lying, and I was so embarrassed because I didn't think he was gonna act out like that. I just thought,
I would have whooped your ass then.
Did he apologize to Barbara or no?
Did I or did my dad?
No, did the
Did your dad?
Yeah, they ended up talking. Or whatever.
Man,
My mom was like, yeah, Tajay is lying. Like, he ain't never hit her before. Like,
how old were you though?
I would have did something if that was the case. I was probably like 5. Yeah, probably like 5 or 6.
I would have whooped your little lying ass.
Yeah, no. When I got home,
beat him.
when I got home, I got in trouble with my mom. But like, my dad was like, if somebody ever, put their hands on you, make sure you come to me first. Like, my dad was talking to me. My mom, she was upset because she had to come and get me. And
y'all hear all these tales?
Yeah, it was crazy
about step parenting and all that stuff. Y'all need to go listen to Life Jennings. She got kids before you decide to mess with a person with children. It's not for the weak.
Classic.
Talk about classic.
It's a classic song, man.
Yeah, damn show is. She got kids.
In all honesty, though, like, that was the only incident we had ever had. And it was really because his daughter moved in with us, and I had to split all my stuff.
You was a little jealous, huh?
Yeah, because
Tajay, you know what, man?
I was the only kid.
I sure learned a lot about you today. And I'm disgusted with what I learned.
You had needed your ass with.
Anyway, I was the only kid.
No, don't give us no anyways. No. You gonna hear this.
I agree, Kat.
Yeah, you gonna hear this.
I agree.
I was the only kid, and then another kid moved in. And
no
then
excuses.
She used to call my mom, and I was like, girl, that ain't your mom.
So what about your mom and that guy? Are they still together to this day, or are they done?
No, they're not together. They were together for like years though, but now they're not together
Yeah,
anymore.
because
Is
you
that
fucked it
still your
up.
sister?
Oh no, I'm not the one who fucked it up. He did. You know.
Is she still your sister?
Yeah, she's still my sister to this day.
Oh, that's good.
That's crazy. Are you still cool with the guy?
Yeah, actually, I'm still cool with him. My dad is still cool with him. Him and my mom still talk. You know, he's still trying to get my mom after all these
Damn.
years.
See, that's a beautiful thing. See, I think you starting that drama is
They
what made
never had
everybody
kids
close.
with each other.
No, they never had kids together.
Damn, my 10-4.
Mute that damn.
10-4, 10-11 out of 12. God
Hey
damn.
man, not to
I
get
got
to
I
it.
should
my
have
mind.
muted myself.
Oh,
Oh, for real? Well, let me go ahead and mute you again then.
We
she
mute your
got it.
goddamn self.
Got it. Y'all don't get my mind started in this motherfucker.
You know, don't get her started because
She ain't been drinking. She
Oh,
on
it's
her
all
best
good. I
behavior.
got the
She will
mute button.
kill everybody in
No, I'm
here.
playing with you, mama.
Hey, you heard me, money. She ain't been drinking. She all right.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Don Julio, man, the sponsor of today's motherfucking thing. And then shout out to Taj, shopdemontimeexotics.com.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Cal.
ShopDemonTimeExotics.com.
Hey, you know what? Let's just.
Okay, so
Hey, Taj, real quick before you go.
yeah.
ShopDemonTimeExotics.com.
Okay, we didn't have enough of that.
Hey, shop MBHerBeauty.online, God.
Thank you.
You feel me? Get your facials.
Hey, cool.
Okay, so in the
ShopDemonTimeExotics.com.
comments, they're saying that ass whoopings came from a place of love. So what do you mean by that? Like, you explain to your kids, like, hey, this is why I have to whip you because
Hold on,
Taj.
Hold on. Let me read it real quick. Ass whippings come from a place of love. I love my kids enough to beat their ass when and if necessary.
EB tripping. EB on one.
Gentle parenting don't work. Black kids are not
enough
gentle
to beat
kids.
their ass when it isn't. I agree with that statement. I second that.
Yeah, like I mean, I whip my kids' ass, man. Like
I feel like whoopings. I hate a motherfucking kid that they ain't got enough whoopings in their life and they run around crazy and shit. And they
Now,
their
wait a
mama ain't
minute.
saying shit.
Let me stop
I hate
tapping
that.
for the internet because
Hey,
I'm gonna assault
but I
this
totally
parent.
understand the saying it hurts me more than it hurts you. Because I be
yeah.
feeling bad as hell. I be
Yeah.
whooping my daughter's ass.
Man, you know what? It's something about
because,
pain that make motherfuckers listen. I don't know what it is.
No, like, bro, I hate seeing my
Tired.
daughter fearing me. Like, I don't like seeing her looking me in my eyes in fear. You know what I mean? Like, that shit breaks my heart.
How you doing?
Take the space out of there, Kev.
In all honesty, when people used to say it hurts me more than it hurts you, I thought they were talking about like physical pain, like because they are
No,
tired. You know, like they're tired.
no, it means I don't want to have to do this.
Taj, drop your link in the private chat or whatever so we can post it.
Yeah.
Oh, now you want to post me?
Hey, you know, shout them times out there.
Nah, don't post it.
But to be honest, Ty, if I would have known your thing, I would have been posted a long
That's
time.
why I said he just don't got it. He just don't know.
I feel like he's trying to be truthful, but I don't know.
You know what? We was at the same, mess because I'm just like, okay. Anyway,
ShopDemonTimeExotics.com.
Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, I'm actually smoking that shit. So I can really say shop Demon Time Exotics.
Real members in the building, man. I gotta get some new merch out there, man. I gotta update the website. I gotta put the new bags.
Well, I don't know.
on
I think Max is just trying to like boost it because he was just sick. He was just sick. So
that was that good coughing though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's a smoker's cough.
You hit that shit and you feel like you got pneumonia. That's
he was
that good cough.
and about to die. Literally.
That's that good cough.
I got baby lungs and asthma, but I still go as hard as I can.
Your weed gave him asthma.
That's that you're doing good promoting for me. Keep going.
All right, yo. So the next topic is this. It's kind of personal, but I would like to know this. What are y'all's pet peeves?
You gotta explain that, brother. You got to let us know.
No, just like what are some of y'all's pet peeves? My number one
When
is
people give me vague ass questions, that's one.
oh shut up, Mix. Mine's is liars. I don't fuck with lying ass niggas at all. Shit
Well,
up.
look in
Somebody
the mirror
that
then.
Nigga, fuck
when
you.
they,
I'm about to say he lying right now.
Would you say, Mama?
I was gonna say when somebody eats and then they just leave their plate inside their bedroom for hours, like the kitchen ain't just right
Who
there.
the fuck is doing that? Damn. Money?
What?
If I do
Doing what?
that too?
Are you one of them niggas that just eat and leave your plate
Hell no.
sitting on the bed?
Man, I was just telling mother to get some shit out of my bed just now. Like, get this shit up out of here. I don't do this shit.
I mean, anything could be a pet peeve. If I was to see somebody do that shit, then I was
Baby,
definitely
if
be a
you
pet
break
peeve.
down a backwood next to my weed tray, I'm on your ass. I be like, get my shit away from that back. What do you got that nicotine around my tray for? Get that nicotine away from my goddamn tray. The motherfuckers that just break down a backwood and let all kind of shit drop on your tray, then want to scoop it up and roll it. Like, man, get the fuck away from my tray with that nicotine.
Yeah.
Just like literally set my shit over there and break your shit down. I don't even want it around my tray.
Yeah. Mexican
Yeah, what he said.
prostitutes.
Yeah, that, I don't know if that's a pet peeve.
No, I'm just joking. But, hey, Coop, what are some of your pet peeves?
I absolutely hate people who do not chew with their mouth closed and smack.
Oh yeah, smacking.
Disgusting.
I
Dog,
apologize.
that's
My
why
homeboy
I
do
can't
that.
be on the phone with Cal when he eating.
Man.
Or
He don't
especially
close his
big,
mouth, bro.
you can't be big and do that. That shit makes you worse. Like
Oh
if
yeah,
you're
for real.
already overweight and you're smacking with your mouth open and eating, but like people that are big should eat by themselves.
Listen, I used to
Alone.
be like Cal, bro. Just call me back, bro. Like, bro, please just call me back. That shit make my skin crawl.
Oh man. EB said, I hate a funky motherfucker. Watch your ass.
You know what? Just all right, just wrap it up. Cause you know what? My mic 10 out of 12.
Hey, I do agree with you, EB. I don't like no stinking motherfuckers either.
Taj, you trying to leave?
Let me
Oh, where she at?
No, I had got kicked off and I came back.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Okay, I'm back, guys. How are you guys?
Bro,
I'm
we
good
missed
with
you.
EB with that funky stuff. OMG, no.
I can never look at you the same.
Okay.
Bruh.
I
Those
never did
large
anything.
clips are still stuck in my brain from earlier. Dog. I did not want to see that. So fuck you, Coop, forever.
Big clips.
Forever.
It ain't my fault, y'all. Y'all
No.
wanted to know what the big clips
Oh
are.
my gosh, I couldn't believe that was real.
Bruh.
People have those. Like,
That's crazy.
I mean, I knew people had
I'll throw up.
enlargement clips,
I'll
but
throw
I
up.
never
Yo, I
knew
didn't even
it
see
got
it.
like that.
I'll throw up.
it
If
looks
that's
like
what comes out,
I
I'm
didn't know
throwing
that
up.
to get
I
that
didn't see it.
big.
that's a penis.
What?
Oh, what was
Kev, you
it?
want me to
Oh.
send it to your
It's a
phone?
penis.
Yeah. Send
No,
it
you
to me.
don't, Kev. No, you
Yo,
don't,
I don't
Kev.
even know what
Kev,
y'all
you
are
don't
talking
want
about,
this.
but
Kev,
send it to me.
Kev, you don't
It's a
want this,
penis.
Kev.
Oh,
Kev, you don't want
it's a
this.
penis. Nah, I'm good. I got enough
You
dick
don't
over
want
here to
this,
look
Kev.
at. I'm good. Don't send it, Coop.
Yeah, no,
I just
honestly,
want to
like,
take.
I didn't know that those things were real until recent.
That was a little too real for me.
That's what they said Sierra had.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. Wait. All
Oh
right. So
no.
maybe
Oh,
I am
no.
a little bit curious. Hold on. Wait. Sierra had it.
You're curious about a
Oh, I'm
penis?
sending it. Don't worry.
No. Like, is it a real penis for
It's
real,
not a
or is it?
penis.
No, it's
No.
an enlarged clip.
Oh my
Oh damn.
god.
Oh, it looked like.
Leave it to
You know you
the
could Google it, right? Like, you don't need nobody to send you nothing. You could just Google it.
But
you know you can talk at a regular level. We can hear you, right?
I don't even know what this shit is called.
I'm
You
not
know
yelling. I
you
have
have
my
like really
earbuds
rough
in,
It's
so
an
that's probably
enlarged
why
clip.
I sound
Oh
loud.
my god. I think I
don't.
Shop envyherbeauty.online, please.
It's not shop, but I was just about to post it without the shop. Because
Oh,
mine
okay.
is
Well,
shopdivatimizon.com. Hers is just mvbeauty
Envy Her Beauty.
online.org.com.
Oh wow, he don't like women who wear wigs.
Who don't?
Emeritus Boxing. He said that's a pet peeve.
Oh man,
I love me a
What's
bald head.
wrong with wigs?
Hey, we got big.
Oh, he
C in
said
the
who
building.
consistently wear wigs. I can understand that.
I love me
A
a
bitch
bald
wanna wear a
head.
wig. A bitch can wear
It's
a
in the
wig.
private
What's up
chat.
with
It's in the
that?
No, the
private chat,
reason why
Chad.
I said I can understand
I
about the
got
consistently wearing is because people who wear wigs often, like they don't be
Out
having
that door to your
edges
left.
because of the glue.
Mute yourself,
And that's
Shay.
because they ain't putting it on right.
Right.
Because you're
Who
not
is
even
that
supposed
sitting
to
over
put
there
it
in the
on your
dark?
hair.
Don't worry about it.
Big
That's
cuz.
our
Oh
friend.
yeah, we got my people in here, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Big Cuz in the building. You know I like to give my people love when they get in here.
Hey, I gotta get Cart Rizzle. I don't know who you are, man, but I
Art Rizzle,
appreciate
that's my
you.
mans. That's my mans in there. Let them in. That's
That's
my
your
mans.
man.
I sent the back chat out. My bad, bro. I've been
Okay,
late. I
okay.
just got on here. You know what I'm
Pause.
saying?
Nigga,
Pause.
you just
Man,
got
we
on
not
here, boy.
pausing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know what I'm saying, on the bitch. You know
Hey,
what I'm talking about?
money. Who's the nigga talking right now? Who the nigga talking right now?
Hey, who is this nigga talking to you? Hey, that's Freedom Kev, the host. You better give him
Hey
some
man,
respect,
hey
bro.
host, ain't it the sexiest cat you ever seen?
Man, all right.
Whoa.
All right,
Hell
next.
nah.
Lord.
Yo,
Don't get
throw
on
him out.
here
Throw him
embarrassing
out.
me now.
Cart
You know what's
Rizzle,
my biggest pet
Art
peeve?
Rizzle, you're
Honestly,
my
I would say
friend.
people
Cart
who
Rizzle, I
brag
do
about the
appreciate you for
things that
coming
they
through.
have.
You
But
said people who what?
Like, say for instance, if you're going on a date with someone, right, and then they literally tell you about, oh yeah, I got this car, I got this house, I make this
Oh,
money.
motherfucker who brag.
bragging
Yeah.
Yeah,
ass
like
Man, bragging ass
okay,
nigga.
that's
Lost in an
good
old
for you.
bossy ass
And
nigga,
then it's
man.
like they sit and brag, and then they be stingy. Like I don't like that.
Cause you was trying to impress me for what?
Yeah, right? Like
because he
okay, I
wanted
got
some
all this
pussy.
money.
That's
Oh
why.
yeah, I have
Shit.
all this
Right.
Oh
You
my
wanted to
whatever.
god,
knock
you
you
have money?
down.
Oh my
Hey,
god, let me bust your
Yeah,
wide
but
Nah,
it's
man.
like
open.
Some
He
you
girls
worked.
I
literally
like
have
Yes.
that.
money, but
He
Some
you
girls
don't
worked.
know
I
how to
like
spend
that.
it, which
I'm
is
not doing
He
that
weird.
weird
worked.
ass shit, but some girls are like that.
he
A
want
lot of them
No,
are.
They
I'm saying
definitely
though,
are.
like,
he want
okay, I don't know if you guys have ran into these guys like as friends, or even you, Mama, going on a date with someone, or even you, Sky, going on a date with a guy, and he literally would brag to you about all this money he's acquired, the property he's acquired, the cars he may have had or has, and then like when it comes down to you guys doing something, he's like penny pinching, like he wants to do cheap things.
That's called a
Well, of
liar.
course, that's how they acquire and keep those items.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, like it's good to be frugal, but
I'm
it's
cheap
like
as hell.
okay, you're being too cheap now. Like it's
Hey,
scary.
look, we going to 2 for 20, man, at Chili's, at
If you
Applebee's.
lucky.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's cool as long as
We
you don't
going
ever
for a
claim
free
to
I
be
walk.
mean,
broke.
if we go to Chili's, can I get like a couple of them $5 margaritas?
That's fine.
Nah,
Yeah,
not
Okay,
you.
for
We
that's
know
sure.
what
fine.
happens when that happens.
They're like, no, you can only get one $5 margarita.
Because honestly, that's all I'm gonna go for. Well, they actually not even $5 no more. They $6,
Damn.
but
I,
So
I
that's
ain't gonna
all
lie.
you
same
gonna go
difference.
for? Like you don't
My,
want no burger, no nothing? Like you
No,
just
I
want
don't want.
you go
I don't
straight
want
to the margarita?
Yeah, I don't
when
want
my drink, that's one of
shit
my
from
pet
there.
peeves.
Why
Damn.
are
Oh.
you in my fucking video?
With my
Oh,
drinks.
oh, so sorry.
Yeah.
One of my pet peeves.
Hey
That's
yo,
one of my only pet peeves is when my drink.
hey, I want to get y'all's input on this.
Hey
Whatever.
man, people in hell want ice water, brother. That's too bad.
No, fuck that. Yo, could y'all date somebody that has different political views than you?
What do you mean by
um,
political?
Not
Like,
no
you
more.
don't know
like,
what political means?
yeah.
Not no
Hold on,
more.
wait. Like, let's say if you are a super hard like Democrat, liberal,
Okay, I
but
thought you
your
meant that shit.
partner
I don't. Okay.
is like super conservative, like
We
with
got drunk
everything.
my mind. Drunk my mind. Welcome, drunk my mind to the panel, y'all.
Money, shut your ass up. Is you drunk?
She is
I'm
not
not
drunk
yet. I'm
yet.
about to get drunk.
Fucking with the
See what's
motherfucking
up
Ray
with it, boo?
Charles glasses on.
It's only
Hey, I had to
1:00.
take them off, man. Motherfuckers in my shot.
It's 2:11 now.
Well, it's 1:11.
2 a.m. I want
Could
to
y'all
It's
go.
10
do it
at
though?
night and you got
Hey,
That
sunglasses
used to
on.
be
y'all
my
show
song
this
back
host
in
some
the day.
respect, please, and
No,
answer his question.
hold on, wait.
Say it again. because we got short mindsets.
I don't think I could at this
and I
point in my
want
life because I think
no.
political
I don't
views
think
have a
I
lot
could
to do
either.
with how you raise your children. So
That's the fact.
Yeah, no.
nah,
And that would be
I
difficult.
couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, bro.
Yeah, no, it's like if we could agree on some stuff, like say for instance, okay, you're a Democrat, I'm a Republican. We go to dinner, we're having this conversation, and it's the important stuff that we can agree upon, then maybe. But if we're disagreeing about the important stuff, then no.
Yeah, like y'all are
What I
arguing.
find important, let me say that.
right,
What
like what
I
you
find
care about.
important, then
Right.
no.
Y'all are arguing at dinner about all types of weird ass shit. Well, I think that she should be a boy if she wants to. And they're like, nah,
Yeah,
fuck
see,
that.
no, like
No,
if it
fuck
comes
that.
down to like stuff like that, then no. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna actually end the date because why am I entertaining someone I don't see a future with?
Mm. Mm.
Like, thanks, but no. And then I'll leave my money on the table all dramatically so I can pay for my half.
Then for real, like, so you wouldn't be like, fuck him, like that nigga can pay?
Nah, that shit sound like a beautiful departure.
Exactly. Like we split, we parted ways,
Here's
and
the tip.
no
Leave
one
one.
lost anything.
Mm.
No one gained anything either, because we're not gonna ever talk again. But no one lost anything. I got to pay for my dinner. You're gonna pay for your dinner, and we both agreed to disagree, and we're gonna move on with life now.
Mm. If he said, "No,
So-
y'all gotta have similar ideologies," that shit will come to the forefront one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
It sounds like they avoided all toxicity and kept it moving.
Exactly.
All fish ain't supposed to kiss.
Oh man, shout out to Cart Rizzle for dropping through some common sense in here.
Hey, man. That's you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Good game.
Oh man, this
I
is my
missed the whole
last
question though.
Oh,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
All right, is that the Demon Time Exotics that got you like that?
Yes, sir. I'm walking around doing all kind of shit. I'm high drunk and everything at the same
Shut up,
time. My
Demon Time
bad.
Exotics.
Sir,
Stop
you
doing that.
literally just got up. You've been in a coma for 12
oh, Coop going to
hours.
sleep. Coop went to
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah. That nigga
What's
Cooper
the
fell
deal,
asleep on the.
Hey,
Yeah,
Money,
this is
Money,
shut up.
quick question though, bro. Like, so, like on some RN stuff, do I still I avoided toxicity? Do I still go in for the kill to get the ass, or do I just walk?
Great question, Carlos.
No, it's not worth it.
How do I
they're
not?
toxic? They're always toxic. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying I'm
Once
avoiding.
toxic. No, I'm saying I'm asking Taj. Once toxic, always toxic. Taj Mahal.
What'd you
Don't
say,
even worry
Money?
about it.
I didn't hear
I
you.
said once toxic, always toxic. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, yeah, you could grow out of it, but like in all honesty, if you guys are having a discussion at dinner and you see that y'all not seeing eye to eye on the important things to you, like what is the point of even going to get the draws? Like,
Oh man, y'all opening my eyes to something.
Because you
like
got sex with
seriously.
somebody and
Open
not
your
see eye to eye
eyeballs,
with
brother.
at all on
What-
anything in
But
life.
I'm saying though, like, yeah, probably back like when you were younger, it don't matter,
Not even now.
You just being young, wild, and free. But it's like as a grown adult, I see no purpose. Because
Yeah,
look, you're adding a whole
But
nother
that might be
body.
the purpose. The purpose might just be the pussy.
No, it's not. It's not. If you went on a date with this person, you clearly were trying to get to know them. Like if that was the
Yeah,
case,
maybe
y'all
it's
could have
not for
just
you
said,
guys. For us,
"Oh
it's
my
like, look,
god."
even if the date went horrible, we didn't agree on nothing, but there's a chance that you still might be down for some dick later. I
A
wouldn't keep
dude is
you around.
always trying to fuck
I would keep you around.
or wanting to fuck. Like, this is what it is.
It is.
You can be a
Now
terrible
I have
ass
listened
woman.
to you. Now I know. Look, all right, she probably can't be my girlfriend because this ain't gonna work out. But it don't mean we can't be cuddy buddies.
Mm. Be your cuddy buddy for sure.
Bang it.
So basically, as long as the sex good, we can motherfucking be around each other.
Yeah, for limited amounts of time where we don't got to talk about nothing else. You just show up, do your thing, and leave. Sometimes the less talk is the better. That's why I highly suggest comedy shows as a first date a lot of times, because the amount of talking you have to do is minimal. The amount of good time laughing is maximum, because that's the whole point you're going is to laugh. And then the bitch has to shut the fuck up because people are performing. So it's like when you walk out of there, y'all just like, man, that shit was funny, that shit was good. And y'all both just had a good time. You didn't even really have to talk about shit.
To be quiet, we got to be respectful, man. The lady has to be quiet if she doesn't agree. The lady, not the bitch.
The lady. All right. Well, I guess I got one more.
Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you for your permission, Carl.
Yes, I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you. Could y'all be with someone who doesn't satisfy you sexually?
Man, fuck no, bro. I've been trying to figure this shit out for 4 years and it still ain't worked.
Damn.
Man, hell no.
Still in that relationship, Carl.
No, bro, I couldn't do this, man. Hey, y'all, I promise to God, man, I got the perfect lady on the books. Sexually, hell no, it ain't kicking, and I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Like, so did you try to teach her or try to?
I don't, bro. It don't need to come down the head, bro. I don't need your teeth touching my dick.
Oh man, that's number one. That's just wrong right there. Hell no.
No, so I mean, yeah, you can, but you got to make your adjustments if you really care about the situation and your future and your pockets and shit. It's just he touched my dick. She got big teeth.
How did you deal with that for 4 years? So that's crazy.
It's still going on, bro, and I'm still trying to push through this situation.
Oh wow!
Oh, you a wild ass nigga. You deserve everything you get,
nigga. I'd have been gone, nigga. Once
you deserve this shit.
Once
at this
teeth
point,
hit the dick, oh my goodness.
Hey, at this point, you want the teeth to hit your dick. At this point,
that shit happened to me a couple times. I'm like, nah, bitch, stop.
you asking for this? After 4 years, this is what you wanted.
Yeah, man.
Well,
see, that's something that
like so. So this is what my biggest issue is. You got your relationship saviors, your friends who gonna always be like, man, you should just be appreciative of what you got. If they're doing everything else, but they just suck at this and deal with it. And I be looking like, bro, this ain't the wave. I can't take my dick getting bit. Like, but y'all want me to hang in here with this?
Damn.
So why are you still getting hair from her though?
She got Sean Porter teeth. But anyways, go ahead.
Why are you still getting hair from her?
I always want to give the person the benefit of the doubt to see.
It's been 4 years, my nigga. What the fuck you mean, bro? There ain't no more fucking benefit of the doubt. It's been 4 years. 4 years.
What the fuck?
It's been 4 years, and you still giving her the benefit of the doubt. Oh man.
No fucking way.
Hey,
listen, you're only gonna get a certain percentage of what you need out of a person, any person, anyway.
That's a fact.
And I'm just not someone who necessarily has to worry about that, because I don't believe that you have to confine that expectation onto one person. Well, that's not fair to them.
I didn't want to say that.
Who said that?
Sky.
So I need a person to suck my dick without biting it. I need my person to come.
Well, maybe you need to start looking and seeing that maybe there's someone outside who can do that for you.
I say less.
But then again, it kind of like depends on how important that is to him. Like, is that really important to you?
Me?
Yeah.
My Memphis, man. I'd rather get my dick sucked than motherfucking fucking you. Get the fuck,
brother. What are you up to, man? What are you trying to prove here today?
Yeah, because it's been for 4 years and you still putting up with it. So I'm trying to.
Because I'm a caring individual. To hope that
There ain't that much fucking care in the world, nigga.
Hey, when a man's in
gonna bit my
love, he
dick,
does
goddamn
crazy
it.
things.
Nah, nigga, hey, I do agree, but that is where I draw the line. If your teeth
Is
start
the
hitting
pussy
my dick,
good? Is the pussy good?
man, nah, man, that shit just lay there, man.
This
nigga is full of shit.
Hey, listen, any nigga
This
that got
nigga is full of shit. He is in
man,
love.
any nigga that got a cat as his profile picture, man, he don't got no good sex.
That's a joke.
This nigga is in love. The coochie
no
trash
way.
and
no
the
way.
head trash.
That is my friend.
Ain't no way.
And you've been doing this shit for 4 years.
I mean, she cool, but we probably about to break up soon, ass motherfucker.
Yeah. 3 years later.
Ain't no
I mean, I got a girl, but I don't really like her like that, ass motherfucker.
So dumb it down, y'all. So I give y'all a scenario of my actual reality.
Man, we don't want to know no more, bro.
No, this is entertaining. No. Go ahead, bro.
Man, she's a Filipino, bro. They made to be loyal and to submit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got a Filipino.
Uh-oh,
that country's
Cal.
great. I don't know what you talking about, brother.
Yeah. So they don't know, bro. They didn't grow
You got the wrong Filipino, my brother.
Experience. I got scars to prove it.
Yeah, you got the wrong one, family.
Hey, have you ever had a what's it called, Cal? A lupia? How you say it?
Yeah.
Lumpia.
Money know all about the lupia.
Lumpias be hella good.
Yeah.
Oh, so Money know this woman.
Hella lumpia. But the food on point, the lifestyle on point, the money on point, everything that's not on point is the lay down.
Well,
why don't you go get her some fucking braces then?
I could kind of.
Could have had those teeth fixed in the last 4 years.
I think you might be the problem, buddy.
How the fuck you fix big teeth?
Shave them down. There's a way. They fix them. Dentists are magicians.
See, I could deal with a girl that lays there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. Like, is it just that she doesn't want to get in different positions or some shit like that? Like, she just like.
Nah, it ain't that, dog. It's more of
the feeling.
It's not aesthetically pleasing. It's just not aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Is she a fat Filipino lady or like what?
So, dog, I'm not like one of those type of niggas. Is like I'm more of like, all right, cool. You don't like to get your
So that means
bro, you got to help us out, man. We're confused.
Her
guessing
pussy
right now.
ugly. Aesthetic means visual. So aesthetically pleasing. If it's not aesthetically pleasing, that means it's not pleasing to the eye. It means she got an ugly roast beef Arby's sandwich pussy.
That was why I asked if she was fat or something. Like,
bro, I ain't even want to tell them that shit, bro. I don't know these people like that.
Why would I know?
Whoa.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you what you just said. I'm breaking down what you just said. You said aesthetically pleasing. That means unkind to the eye. That means her pussy looks like roast beef sandwiches.
And I'm gonna get my dick bit.
See, I don't be tripping off no
How
roast
did you
beef
get
pussy.
involved
Like,
with this lady? How did it get this far anyway? From the gate? Did you order her from offline? Did you order her from fucking
man, look, some of the best pussy I done had has been some roast beef.
You got a mail order bride or something? What the fuck is going on, man?
Man, bro, to be honest, bro, I listen to my rappers too much. My favorite rappers too much. Young Jeezy,
You know what? I ain't serious no more.
Do we have another combo on the line? Is this another combo?
Man, listen, boy. hey, everybody that talk like this is Money friend. He got combo. This guy.
Are you a crackhead too?
Yeah.
No, he is not a crackhead.
Did you used to be a cop?
Hey, shit, I always been one step away from being one, but I ain't never wanted to be the feds.
Man, this is combo reincarnated right here.
Man, this is
Combo's
ridiculous.
country cousin.
This is ridiculous, bro.
He been getting this dick bit for 4 years.
It's great.
There's no way he wants us to believe this garbage. There's
got
no
Sean
way.
Porter teeth.
Yeah, bro.
Sean Porter teeth.
It's terrible.
Cause he ain't even he not
Hey,
even
how's he
telling us
dating a
how it got.
Filipino Noriega?
Right.
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah, no.
listen,
Yeah,
Cartwright.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Cartwright.
Go
how
ahead.
did you listen to what I'm saying though? How did you get this far? Like after she bit your dick the first 2 times and then the pussy didn't look good the first time, why did you say, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep it going.
Cause I'm a good guy and I thought I could make it'll get better, and I thought the situation would get better.
Man, you
Man,
got to be crazy. Man, get this man out of
hold
here,
on,
man. Throw him out.
hold on, wait.
Throw him out, Kevin.
No, hold on, wait. Are
Kevin?
niggas really out here tripping over some ugly pussy just because the pussy is
Yeah. Every day to be the only one you commit to? Yeah.
Nigga, some of the best pussy that I ever had has not been the best looking coochie, bro.
And that would be the only one you want forever?
Like, I don't be tripping off of that.
That's your thing, bro. You think I'm tripping about the pussy? I'm not. I can deal with the pussy because I can imagine the one I want while I'm smashing the pussy. It's head game. I told you it was the head game, bro. What the fuck? That's all I care about.
Yeah, I ain't never been that big on that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel you, Cal. Like, I like head, but I'm
I don't
trying
even
to
like it. I don't even like it that much, cause to be
It's
honest with
cool,
you,
but I'm more into the insides. Like, I
Yes,
I want
sir.
to know what you know what some insides
I'm
like.
more into the oven rather than the microwave. You dig?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, cause man, we gonna get old one day. We just need our dick sucked.
Her teeth is gonna be
Get
biting your
quiet.
shit when she like 70.
Cartwright say something like this. Everybody get quiet. You ain't gonna be able to be mobile. She's probably need your dick sucked, man. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I need to get one off. Boom.
Fuck.
And Cart Rizzle's gone.
This girl came in and bit him right now.
Yeah, she probably did. Hey, but them damn Sean Porter teeth, goddamn it. Told his ass up.
I'm glad he left because I was tired of hearing that BS.
Man, getting his dick bit for 4 years.
Everybody love everybody.
I know you love him. That's your friend, but man, come on, you know that was ridiculous to listen to and go through. That was fucking ridiculous.
I was kind of legitimately angry about this.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous, dog.
I acting like he getting his dick bit.
I don't know.
Nigga almost said out.
He was for sure trolling.
Yeah, he trying to piss on my face and call it rain, man.
That nigga was Combo Jr. Combo Jr.
Yeah, man.
I ain't got nothing to say about it.
We know you don't.
I don't have an opinion on it.
Shout out to Carl Rizzle.
I mean, hey, that's a hard knock life right there, man.
You are welcome here any time, Cart Rizzle.
It's a hard knock.
Yeah, just not he welcome here, but not with that bullshit though. Just them ass stories, man.
Nigga, we let Combo on this motherfucker every day.
Yeah, but I throw him out though. I throw him off the show all the time.
Yeah.
You didn't throw him out once.
No, I did because I wanted to hear it though.
It wasn't that serious.
Why are you so angry, guys?
Because man,
Carol, have you actually been through this recently or something?
No, I've been
you get your dick bit recently.
Listen. Let me tell you something. When he said she's Filipino, it struck a nerve.
That nigga had got triggered. Goddamn it, that nigga got triggered. What the fuck you mean Filipino?
He dated his first Filipino girl. Now he just set up the whole race.
Nah. Shorty done been at my crib and cooked Filipino food for me. So I know he telling the truth. That's why I be saying be cooking the lumpias and shit. We been eating lumpias since Knoxville and all that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? The chick he talked to, she didn't cook lumpias and chicken adobo at my crib, man. So. That's why I'm like, you never know what people live with.
So is the food is like A1 though?
The food is for sure on point.
Man, I need to try a damn lumpia, man. I still ain't had that.
Is it worth going through what Jermaine is going through though?
I don't know if it's worth that, but
okay. See, I had a girl worse than him. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't even cook. So I got her as soon as I could.
Damn. So for dinner, y'all was having like DiGiorno and
Listen, brother.
dinosaur
She
chicken
made
nuggets.
listen. She made the eggs before she made the bacon.
Damn. Nah, fuck all that. Your damn
What the hell?
your fucking eggs all cold and shit.
Right.
Oh,
What type
man,
of
fuck that.
psychopath is that?
Yeah, man. That bitch is tripping.
Listen, I'm trying to tell
let her
y'all.
go.
Listen to me. She made the eggs before she made the bacon.
Eggs just sitting there. It takes 20 minutes to make your bacon.
Yeah, you gotta microwave the eggs and shit, man. Hell no, man.
She made the pancakes before she made the hash browns, brother.
Lord Jesus, shopdemonatomic.com. Yo, but hey,
Her name is Candace Exum.
why the
Oh,
fuck you have to put her name out there like that?
I'm trying to protect y'all.
And he's back. Hey, but so I think that I know the answer to this, but is that a deal breaker for all the guys though? If your girl just can't cook, if the female can't cook at all?
Absolutely. I've lived my life. I've lived my life to only date women that can cook.
Nah, I would take a person that can't cook over somebody that can't give head the right way.
Well, why are you still with the girl then?
Nigga, it's been 4 years.
Why you so angry?
We need to hear this.
Personal, nigga. Personal. I can cook all day. I can cook all day.
You in the Matrix, sir.
Oh man, thank God.
Leave my friend alone, sir.
What is cooking have to do with anything? I just need some good head, bro. The fuck?
Okay, but dude, you know what?
Look here, sir.
Like, you know what?
Man, I'm about to get on TikTok.
Wow, that's weak, bro.
Yeah, man. See.
Crustaceous. My bad, Mr. Crustaceous.
My name is my name.
Hey, Cart Rizzle, we got your brother coming up. We got the brother combo in the building.
10-4.
Yeah. Shop MV. Oh well. Fuck.
www.
Yeah, www.
Online. What you mean?
Check her out.
You know what I'm saying? Combination, a messy combination, man.
What's happening?
Who is getting drunk with me tonight? Nothing in my mind.
Hey, Combo, we have found your cousin on here, man. His name is Cart Rizzle.
Mama, how do you get drunk at work? Do you like drink something that people
Bruh,
like?
I'm not fucking drunk. Shut the fuck up.
So, like, is it vodka or is it wine or do you put like
You
vodka
know what
in
you
your
could
coffee?
do and how fast you could fucking do it.
I can do it.
This nigga.
Talking about that, but don't disrespect the man. Like,
yeah, man, who was that down there talking and shit all in the background?
Said, don't disrespect him like that. We were just talking about this. No teeth allowed. No teeth allowed, man.
Yeah, man.
So what are you gonna do with this woman? Are you gonna?
No, I thought you was going to TikTok, brother. I thought you was going to TikTok.
That nigga ain't going nowhere. Don't go nowhere, Cal.
Ass upon up out of here.
No, Corinna just texted me. She said she about to listen, so I decided I'd come back.
So
shout out to Coco.
Yeah. My Filipino could do everything.
Hey, his Okie is very educated, very. Hey, no, she
can't stop using teeth. So I don't know.
That's what he just told you.
What I will say about her is that she's very educated, kind-hearted, and a good person.
Yeah, but she can't suck no meat, so he ain't want her.
I don't think that dick sucking is really that important. But that's me though, you know.
Yeah, that's me too. I mean, I'm not really that.
I mean,
I just told you, bro.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna turn it down, you know.
I'm more of a microwave. I'm more of a oven guy than a microwave fella.
Yeah. I'm not gonna turn it down at all.
Man, that shit don't make no sense. Man, if you can't get dual suck when you least just need to get some stress off, that mean everything. What the fuck?
What about a hand job? What about a hand job? No.
Who does hand
jobs. What?
I don't know, nigga. I'm trying to help you out. You the one that's over there filling them damn teeth. Shit, get your hand job, bitch.
You the one that don't want to. He ain't trying to leave. He is not trying to leave, bro.
If a person can't use their teeth, how the fuck can they use their fucking hands? Make that make sense.
This nigga be getting head and be like, ow.
Who is on here snoring and Cooper in here?
Oh,
Mama, you sleep?
Mama's at work drinking right now.
Right, drunk and snoring.
Can't use
how you drunk and snoring at the same time?
Bro, she can't use teeth. How the fuck do you expect her to use hands?
Well, if she can cook as good as you say she can, she obviously can do something good with her hands.
Yeah, I would believe so.
Man,
I'm led to believe.
Fucking going to Wendy's instead of fucking Backyard Burger. What the fuck are you talking about?
Backyard Burger be taking too long to taste like shit, and that shit hella expensive for no dumbass reason.
Yes, so I need my expensive let off. Getting Wendy's right now. Am I tripping? If I'm tripping, raise your hand up.
Yeah, you are.
How? How? If it's my preference.
First of all, you tripping off of staying in a relationship for 4 years when you are getting your dick bit consistently.
Man, they tripping. That's dramatic, my nigga.
Go shave her teeth.
I said that.
Get her some golds. Get her some smooth golds. Rounded golds.
Fuck I look like, man. I ain't getting
Man, he don't want. He like that, man. He like what's happening to him.
That nigga dick
I don't feel
marked
bad
up like a motherfucker. Nigga got
I hope she
scarred on his shit.
I just want to know why you were so angry, sir.
I hope she bite the shit out that motherfucker.
That nigga got tiger stripes all over his damn meat from her damn teeth.
I know I'm the blackest nigga.
I hope she bite the shit out you tonight. God damn it.
Darkest nigga in the chat. And what the fuck I look like walking around with a tiger stripe dick.
I hope she bite the shit out you tonight.
She gonna gnaw on your shit.
I'm telling too. I'm gonna tell her as soon as I get a chance. I'm like, man, he talking hella shit about you. You can't do nothing right.
Snitch. Looking like about to tell somebody right down there.
He said you can't do nothing right. He said the only thing you can do right is do the wrong thing.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually glad that Combo's back, but he been being quiet. Combo, you there?
Yes, he gonna give us a crazy ass story.
No. I just want to know.
Don't want to hear Combo breathe. So
no. Like Combo, why would you disown your kid if they snitched? Like, why is that such a big thing to you?
That's just the rules I was raised on. Like, ain't no snitching. Like, you can have slaves, but you can't snitch.
No snitching.
I was raised the same way, but as I got older, now I just don't give a fuck. I'll tell them the nigga quick, bro. But I'm saying though, if it look like I am going to jail, I'm telling on your ass, bro.
You got to go. I ain't going.
Nigga, like go. No, bro. Like nigga, look. Like I'm not just going to openly like tell on somebody. Like let's say for instance, right, if my next door neighbor is selling like crack or some shit, like I'm not about to just call the motherfucking police like, hey man, hey, like we got somebody that's selling crack. If they come over here knocking on my door and like, hey, we saw you doing something. No, that was them niggas down there. I ain't got shit to do with that.
Nah, Kevin, you coming? We know it was you.
Just say I don't. Add more.
What? No, nigga, don't knock on my door with that bullshit.
They might go back to sleep after they don't know. The fuck?
Nah, fuck that. Them the ones that you want.
Nah, me personally, I feel like this. You should. So if it's a situation where the police knocking on your door, you don't know nothing, nigga. Mind your business. You take care of what you're supposed to take care of. You mind your business. Let the police do their damn job, right? If it's a situation where a friend does some shit, nigga, why the fuck was you there? You walked in that room with him. You knew what type of nigga he was. You knew what time he was on, and you stayed in there. You. That's the company you keep. That's why you teach your kids about the company you keep. So if you know this is the type of company you keep, you know the company you keep is doing this type of shit. I ain't trying to hear you snitching on your company, my nigga. You knew that this nigga was a thief. You knew that this bitch was scandalous, and you want to keep hanging around him. Don't be there for the good and not there for the bad.
Man, you just snitch on yourself. I'm something, not you, bro. Yeah. I don't know shit. I'm walking away. I'm not gonna involve myself around no shit. Fuck.
Right. Like that's why I take a really extreme offense with somebody do some shit around me that they know I'm not with. Like, nigga, why you know I ain't with that shit, nigga? So now I gotta press you right, dog you, whatever it may be, just because I'm not gonna snitch on you, but you putting me in a fucked up position. And if you fuck with me, like you claim you fuck with me, or like if I'm fucking with you, you wouldn't even do no wild shit like that with me. All right, you, for example, if a nigga's out here beating on his bitches, right? You know I'm not with that shit. Why the fuck is you doing that shit around me, cuz? If you out here snorting coke,
Nah,
right?
but if you respect me enough, you ain't gonna do that shit while I'm around. And I ain't.
That's what I'm saying. So that's like a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga that might play with his nose. All right, nigga, you play with your nose, nigga, but you know I ain't with that shit. Don't play with your motherfucking nose around me, my nigga. You get to doing that cokehead shit, tweaking out and all that weirdo shit. And when I go on your ass, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Cause I'm going on you because you now you disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you beating your bitch in front of me, nigga, you know I ain't the type that's gonna be with that shit. Don't beat your bitch in front of me. Don't do the coke in front of me. Don't be on no fucking you trying to fuck a girl. Not saying pedophile shit, but like just younger, too young. You know what I'm saying? It might, just different type of shit.
Yeah. Like if a nigga 40, but he talking to a 19-year-old or some shit like that.
Nigga, you know how I'm gonna feel about that shit. So why the fuck would you do that in front of me?
You just turned 18
Hey, my question
last
is,
week, so it's cool. What the fuck?
But my question is like, if a nigga 40, he talking to a 19-year-old, a nigga that's 40 doing this shit, that motherfucker doing this shit to be like, yeah, y'all see what I got. That's some little brain ass shit anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
So you check that nigga right there.
When
Like,
you
bro,
post I'm big on holding the motherfuckers around me accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody in your circle just saying everything you're doing is cool, then that's not the circle you need to be in, because you gotta hold each other accountable.
Exactly.
So like even if, all right, that's perfect example. I knew some niggas that make kids and don't take care of them. Nah, cause you can't do that shit. You can't be around me. Don't be the fuck around me, because I'm gonna be the one that, like, what's up with your kids? Oh yeah, nah, nigga. What about the one you don't see, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Even with me and my oldest, where I'm straight with him right now, nigga, you think my brothers and my day ones, I'll be like, hey, Combo, where the fuck is he at? How the fuck we seen him every day tonight? And what type of shit is you want? Because a man got to hold each other accountable. So the moment I see shit that's just not right, I'm going to address it, because I see it as a flaw. And if it's a flaw, it is a weakness, and you bringing a weakness around me, you bringing a weakness into the circle, that shit got to be addressed. Because unless you got a good-ass reason to explain why that shit is, stay the fuck away from me with it. Yeah.
Let me ask you this question, bro.
Yeah.
What's the difference between being cool and being accountable? Because it's a thin line.
Being cool, a nigga that's trying to be cool gonna do anything and everything. He to be a cool nigga is a crash dummy. He gotta be seen,
nigga.
Gotta be heard, right? He gonna follow the fad. One moment he like, man, I don't give a fuck about these kids. The next moment he get around another crowd that's, oh man, what I care about is the kids. That's a scary nigga there.
Yeah, I don't like niggas like that.
That's a scary nigga.
No backbone.
Being
nigga,
accountable,
just yellow.
Being accountable, being accountable is no matter what the masses may think, or no matter what the majority of the room may think. If it's wrong, it's wrong, and you still gonna hold yourself to it, even if it's standing there being. People like, nah, I understand why you did it, but you got to be accountable, and being accountable would be, 13 people in this room is saying it's okay, and the 3 that's saying it's not, and you in your heart know it's not. Then you gotta be accountable for that shit, and you gotta stand on it. Don't change now. Like, well, hold on, I guess it's cool. Everybody saying it's cool to be gay. Now all of a sudden it's cool to be gay. Nah, nigga, you ain't been trying to suck a dick. Why the fuck are you sucking a dick now?
I got you. Give me another example outside of the LBGTQ.
Perfect example. Like some niggas will stand outside all day with a group of niggas. Cause I'm from the city, so niggas, they niggas stand outside out here, right? So you might have a group of niggas that you standing outside with, and they on this block. You out there with them all day. It's cool. You having a good time. The moment these niggas go in, or another nigga come around, a nigga with some money, you gonna go and hang with that nigga. And now you sitting there listening to them go on the niggas that you was just hanging with. That's just a get with ass nigga. That's just being cool. Now, when you hanging with them niggas and them niggas don't say be like, them niggas say like, yeah, look at them niggas right there on U Street. Them niggas ain't getting no money. That whole block, nigga, this whole block right here is a 20 block. Everything pull up here is a double better. Them niggas over there selling dimes, nigga. They ain't got no ounces. They ain't got this. They ain't got that. But you was just out there on you. So now when you hear that shit, you like, man, listen, they getting money right there too.
I peep you. So, like, I peep you. So, like, at what point do you pull everybody together to have a round circle on how we need to move and what we doing from now on?
You don't. So sometimes some shit can't be together.
You don't, bro.
But you gotta. But hold on, you gotta set that tone. That man, them my mans, and I'm not going with that shit. Don't do that around me. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's being held accountable. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You're not trying to be cool. You just saying, listen, them still my mans though, homie. So yeah, don't even do that shit. Or don't talk that shit around me. If you just want to be cool, you just gonna sit there and let them say it.
All right, so you get to your next mark where somebody, man, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap. Everybody try to do the wrong thing better nowadays. So how do you deal with that shit when a motherfucker try to get smarter on how they gonna do wrong?
Me personally,
how do you deal with it? Not you. I'm talking about, all right, this motherfucker, we set the tone, we already had this, we chopped it up. How we gonna move a little bit better, or how do we fix this? Because a lot of times, like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, a lot of times we go into conversations, and I go to conversations professionally outside of work, and we had that conversation. Like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. This is the round table. Boom. Over office for everybody else. So how we gonna go about this doing better? How do you make it more simple for us to just move more simple?
I think that's a situational question. On one hand, I could say communication. On the other hand, I could say simplification. It's situational. That's a situational question. So it's hard for me to give
Yeah, I get it, bro. It's a situational question, but it should be all the way around.
So if I look at the pure core of it, then it goes back to, like I said, the morals and the core of who you are. So I think we spoke about this earlier. Like with my children, I teach them these 3 rules. If you okay with it in your mind, if it's okay in your mind, your body, and your spirit, if mentally, physically, and emotionally that your decisions you stand on, man, believe me, daddy gonna go to jail and go to hell behind you, my nigga. Like, I will box God if I got to for you, because if you feel like mentally, physically, and emotionally that this shit is what you standing on, I'm with it.
So you gonna stand on it? So you will stand on? No, I'm not. No disrespect to your children.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So you will stand on anything as long as you've already gave the pre-warning shots. As far as, hey, bro, I don't think we should do this. This is not how we should go about this matter. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. All right, you ain't got to charge it, but this is where it can get us as a whole. It can get us jammed up because I'm affiliated with you.
Yeah.
So how can we not do this is the biggest question. How can we do this better without? That's the biggest question. How can we do this better? The intervention is the key point.
But who's to say it's a better way? So when I'm speaking on, for instance, a situation of my children, my son coming to me saying, man, Dad, I had to run a nigga down. I had to do it. All right, well,
intervention.
Did you feel mentally about it? I feel like I had to do it. Well, how did you feel? How did you feel physically? I was afraid, and physically now I feel safe. All right. Well, now, how do you feel emotionally? Well, emotionally, I'm in a better state. Emotionally, I was disturbed. Emotionally, I couldn't sleep. Now, all right, well then, my nigga, I did it. I'm taking that charge. My nigga, I'm with you. I'm putting the house up because me personally, I believe in embedding my morals and giving my kids, like as parents, you give the children that moral guidance. And that's why it's so important to have the fathers in the life, because we show our young men and our young women that, hey, this is a life and it's a world, how to be, how the extremes of the world. We help them deal with the guidance of being guided through an extreme world without having to go through extreme situations. Because as men, we understand how things can be at the worst point. So if you set that tone for their morals and their guidance, and they moving in and they moving around the world in the way that you raised them to, the way that you showed them they should, when they do whatever they supposed to do, it's gonna be they did what they supposed to do.
So my question is, how do you morally, financially set your person up?
You put them in you put them in a different environment where those incidents aren't as frequented.
Okay. All right. I can respect that, bro. I can respect it. But how do you teach another person not to react the way they want to react in the moment?
That's that's just like anything else, through guidance and trial and error. So all right, I'll give you an example. Right now, my niece, and like this is real life. Like right now, you can look it up. My niece, her father, he's in jail right now. He's arrested right now. He shot a dude 6 times. Memorial Day weekend for the dude tried to touch my niece when she was a 14-year-old. My niece is 20 something now, 26, 27. She was 14. This grown man tried to touch her. So when he see, he's old. He was like, man, when I see the nigga, I'm gonna see the nigga. And granted, it's years later. When he seen a nigga, and he did what I believe he's supposed to do. So he's going. Me personally, when she called me crying and saying, my father's doing this, my father gone through this. Why couldn't he do this? He couldn't do that. Why couldn't he just walk away? It happened so long ago. Yes, I understand, but I'd rather have my father here than now he's in jail. He's older now. I don't want this for my dad. And I had to explain to her, hey, the choices that you made to put yourself in those rooms that he tried to make sure you wasn't in led your father to be in this position now. He did what he's supposed to do. He did his job. Now you got to do your job and be that niece that I raised you to. Well, I can't say I raised you to be, but that you come from, and you will stand by your father. You be in that courtroom. You put money on his books. You make sure that he good. Because now you got a lesson to teach.
But my question for you is, why did the intervention have to come so late if you already knew what was going on?
We're still mammals that live in a problem world. We're not as intelligent as we think we are.
No, hey, bro, I'm never gonna brag about my intelligence. I'm living, bro.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, while it sounds good to say, hey, intervention would have been great, but this is in foresight or hindsight. In hindsight 2020, it's, oh yeah, intervention would have been great. This isn't. But when you're dealing with testosterone, you're dealing with men, you're dealing with primal instincts, intervention ain't gonna be there sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let the
why does it come down to primal instincts? Why does it not come down to just, man, this is right, this is wrong, so I need to move, I gotta prevent this shit from happening? Because I do.
Aren't primal instincts right a variation of right or wrong?
I don't want to hear no primal instinct shit.
What I'm saying is your primal instinct doesn't guide you from your right and wrong because it's coming from within you. If your primal instinct is, if someone takes from you, you get back what's from you. To me, that feels right.
Man, you can't take without giving. You can't give without taking.
I can agree and disagree on that. It's like I said, that's situational.
What a betterment at?
Damn, where the fuck everybody go? Everybody all quiet and shit. Casperell can't goddamn my shit.
Nah, they was having a really good conversation.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, you can't. Hey, man, real shit though. Hey, bro. I was not testing your head. I want testing your knowledge. I want coming to you no type of say way. But the biggest thing we all need to start getting in line with, you can't take without giving, and you can't give without taking. So
Hey, I can, like I said, I can agree to it in the situational context. Me personally, that's why I tend to take myself out of environments where I don't have to be put in those positions.
But what
that's
happens?
what we do.
What happens when you get put in that environment unknowingly, and you have to deal with it?
I'm gonna deal with it accordingly.
But if you continue to take yourself out of situations and stuff, and you don't know when the next situation gonna pop up, it's gonna traumatize you because you like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah. Believe it or not, so that's what you said is like exactly how I live my life. I work so hard on staying out the way that if you get in the way, it's your problem and not mine.
Yeah, but
I'm doing my due diligence to be out the way. So the moment that you in the way, whatever the fuck I do, it's because you chose for it to happen.
Yeah, but I'm a firm believer in muscle memory. Shit, one of my idols, and I got all the diagnoses that he got. Mike Tyson. He ain't been in that ring in a while. He forgot how to do this, do that. He forgot this move, forgot that. But if you're gonna take yourself out the ring, and then it's time to hop in the ring, are you on point? Fuck no. You can't.
You may be a step slow. So just like we watched Adrian Broner today, he may be a step slower, but he's still gonna do what he's gonna do. He's still gonna react the way he's gonna react. He still has the knowledge of being through that. You already been there. I know what I'm capable of. I may not be able to do it as quickly or whatever it may be, but I know I'm willing to go to this point.
Mental, bro.
Huh?
You out of tune. That's. And I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a straight up band with you, bro. I'm afraid of me being in situations now that I'm getting a little bit older, where I can't strategically move because I'm not in tune all the way with shit that's going on around me. I don't want to be in tune, just to be honest. I really just want to lay back and be cool, but I can't afford to do that. So now I have to find a perfect balance.
So I get what you're saying because I went through that. I think every man goes through that journey, right? I actually spoke about this before, and I wrote a little poem or something about it. And I said that as a young boy, I deal with obstacles by trying to go through it. Every obstacle I deal with, I try to go through it and use force. And in the time of using force, I hurt myself because not understanding that not all actions deserve that form of reaction. Sometimes I could just step out the way and let things just fix itself. Or sometimes I can coerce the problem to maneuver and out my way. I don't have to always react in a physical I don't always have to have a physical reaction. I can have an intellectual reaction. I can have a, not say nothing at all reaction. And sometimes the outcomes can be better. And I had to learn that as I developed and grew as a man. The difference is I know because I hit that rock so many times as a young man and know how hard it was to dig through it, that I know when that boulder's coming down that hill at me, I know what it's going to take to fucking go through that boulder. So what I do is now I'm on a hill, or if I'm walking up a hill, I'm walking up a hill that I know there aren't no boulders up there. So for God forbid the boulder comes down that hill,
I can respect it, bro.
I have to, and I know I have to go through it. I'm going to go through it, and I'm gonna whatever fucking damage I cause to go through it around it is your problem, not mine, because I didn't even I looked out to make sure it wasn't there.
Yeah.
I tried to save the world for you, so you can have a world to live in. If you want to put me in a position where I gotta fucking be me, then that's your problem.
I can respect that, bro. Much respect. Yeah. Much respect.
Hell yeah, man. Yo, I gotta say this, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. It was a damn good show. You know, this only my second time going live. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like everybody done fell off. You know, so I'm thinking about ending this thing. Now, unless y'all want to sit on here and chop it up some more. You know what I mean?
Shit, man. You know me,
I
I'm at work.
think
I'm in the
everybody
bed.
eat across the board, bro. I think we got to understand it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, but we ain't in competition with nobody, and I just want y'all to know that.
Oh yeah, fair.
Well, I'm gonna say, man, you know, good night, Kev, and don't forget to come through tomorrow. Hey, you got some questions? Please submit them to them. Like I said, tomorrow on the podcast about nothing. He's gonna be interviewing a politician, an ambassador, and the ambassador has an initiative of getting Black Americans to to move back to Africa, and with his case, particularly Ghana. And he has a foundation that he's part of pushing that through, spearheading an initiative for having African Black Americans move back to Ghana and helping them with resources of getting jobs and getting agriculture and everything else. Cal's supposed to be on the panel. Of course, Mr. Demon Tamazada is going to be on the panel. So if anybody up here that's tonight or listening tonight, please immediately contact us with any questions that you might want to ask this ambassador. And, so we can get this information out, because I actually like to hear about this initiative on getting African Americans to go back to Africa, and why are they now opening their doors to us, or why they're now giving us resources they already are having problems with navigating and cultivating their own already.
Hell yeah. Cal, what up? Cal just came back in.
Yeah, Big Cal, the big move.
Boxing section. He must be over there working hard or something. Well,
that nigga be hard working. I don't be working hard.
That's funny. Well, with that being said, Combo, I will slide through there tomorrow, check out the interview and all that. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this thing, man. Y'all boys have a good night.
All right.
Salute. Salute.
All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, damn. Hold on. Wait. Fuck. Oh, wait. Wait.
I can put it in my phone.
Hey, nigga, hold on. Hey, mute that, nigga. Yeah. Okay, all right. He gone then. All right, y'all. I'm out.
Man, what's good with